we go. We are back for another live stream, play-by-play with the hockey coach, your coach franchise directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. Tonight, we are in Ottawa because we do the game between the Boston Bruins versus the Ottawa Senators. This is the home opener for the Ottawa Senators. They host tonight. The Bruins are an amazing, great start of the year. The Boston Bruins, 3-0-0 with a big W last night against the Florida Panthers by the score of 5-3. Bergeron, Pasternak doing very well with them. We know they play without McEnroy and, of course, the Brad Marchand. But the goaltender, the duo, Ullmark and Swayman are doing well so far. Seaman. And then we have, of course, Ottawa Senators are 0-2-0 so far since the beginning of the year, guys. And I don't think so. They represent exactly how they play. I think overall they have a solid game against the Buffalo Sabres. But obviously, Greg Anderson, the veteran goaltender, 41 years old, was unbelievable between the pipes. So, yeah, it's not much route, but I like to do other team in the NHL, and I like to sharing this with you guys. And I just want to say each one of you guys, thanks so much. First of all, for all the moderators. I think they are really important. We built a team this season. One between the year number 2 and year number 3. I decided to go with not another direction, but make that channel better, stronger, and you have some important people inside that organization make a big role. It's not always the people you see on the screen. And first, I want to thank Michael DeVillano, ENORTAP, Marco Larabie, Karen Hines, and many people, the panelists join us. But I want to talk about people behind the scenes, behind the people what you never see on the screen, but they make a really important job and the Hockey Nation Live show. And I'm talking about all the moderators. And this going to start with the captain, Danny T. Following part, Jose Duarte, Luciano Graziano, Ron with Kings, and ENORTAP join the party, of course. And I just want to sharing this because without you guys, this will be very difficult for the channel to grow. And sometimes we don't see your job, your work you do, and most important thing, your time. That's the most important thing for me. I wish I could give you back something better and bigger for each one of you. But I just want to sharing our gratitude, not only me, but the people in the chat. See you every single time we turn on, we switch the bottom at on, and we show up as a live streamer. And I just want to say to you, we're really, really thankful to having you, each one of you, in the chat. So today, this is all about you. We want to let you know, thanks so much for your work you do here at the Hockey Nation Live show. So thanks again, and we really appreciate it. But you have a few people in the house already in the chat, guys. Welcome, everybody. We want to thank each one of you. Of course, Chicago Bear is back in the house. Nick, thanks for being with you. Directement dans la belle province de Nouveau-Brunswick, New Brunswick, Mr. Yann Gionel. Yann, thanks to be with us tonight. All the moderators, welcome back, Luciano and Danny and Jose. We have a Stu back in the house, Mr. Stu. Stu is ready to rock and roll with his team tonight. Thanks so much to be with the Hockey Nation Live show. Stu, a big fan of what? Of course, the Boston Bruins. I tried to get my, I don't know, I'm supposed to have an I-5 somewhere. I always lost this I-5. Isn't that crazy? Coach, what's going on with you? I don't know. I lost my I-5. Where's the I-5, Coach? I don't know. Where you are, the I-5? I don't know. It's right here. Here we go. The I-5 is right there, guys. That's all about. So let's see the I-5. We can put this I-5 a little bit lower here. And is it working? Yeah, it's working. So that's what happening here, guys. Thanks so much, everybody, to be back. Randy Walkman. Mr. Randy, welcome back in the house. Randy is another panelist of the Hockey Nation Live show. Thanks so much, Randy. First of all. Secondly, good luck for your team tonight. Big game. Again, the Vegas Golden Knight. So much to, again, the Flame. I'm going to a little bit follow the game after this game, follow what's going on. Mr. William McClary, back in the house. William, thanks for being with the Hockey Nation Live show, William. And we wish you an amazing, great night. Part of the hockey tonight, William. And then we have RJ Calabro. So with 9 likes, RJ, thank you. I think it was 5-1 at the top of the 8th inning. The Yankees. If you're a big fan of the New York Yankees like I am, you should see this. And then we have a special presentation on the ice guy. Daniel Alfredson, I believe, is on the ice, guys. Wow. Is it Daniel Alfredson? Yes, it is. Daniel Alfredson, guys, is on the ice. We know Daniel Alfredson has kind of divorced, kind of really difficult time with organization. Wow, this is really special. Daniel Alfredson, guys, one of the best hockey players and for many years behind. Wow, glad to see him with on the ice right now. He still have a standing ovation, by the way. Wow. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. This is all about RG, thanks so much. Chicago, thanks so much. Zenit Gaming back now. Zenit the Sniper Man is now Zenit Gaming with Zayla and Caroline. Hello, Zayla. Thank you to be a part of the show tonight, all of you, about this one. Is it I-5 coach? Yeah, we have to I-5 people now. I love to I-5 people. You are the one making fun right there. Zachary Gros. Zachary Gros. First of all, Zachary, I went to the college called Lionel Gros when I played junior AAA. Good evening, Gros. Did you see the amazing back check from Larkin to save the game yesterday? Unfortunately, Zachary, I did not see the game. No, sorry. I see the highlights. But I did not see. I see a David Perron at 3 points yesterday, 1 goal, 2 assists. A great comeback for the Detroit Red Wings yesterday, Zachary. And we need to take Detroit very seriously. Obviously, they lost an OT. Again, the lost an King. Philippe Dano with 2 goals. And thanks to Zachary to stop by. And we'll definitely do some fun game for the Detroit Red Wings at the next couple of times. Miss Kelly, welcome back in the house. No problem. You can show up at any time. Miss Kelly, I fight you. And that's concluded, guys. We go all the way through this. You're welcome, Zachary, anytime. And that's what we got at this moment. We just want to wait till the puck drop. Of course, the game started a bit later tonight because all the presentation. This is open night. They present each player, and then they present the captain of the Ottawa Center many years ago, Daniel Alfredson. So we have right now on the TV timeout, and we'll go to carry on that game for you guys tonight. And we want to invite you. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show. And don't forget, please, to click on the likes, and the puck will be dropped between Bergeron and David Kratchik and Tim Suzla. And the winning of this is Ottawa Center. Shabbat, don't pay the puck all the back. Our first offside icing by the Ottawa Senator. I'm going to restart on the defensive zone of the Ottawa. We know the goaltender tonight is Forsberg. And for the Boston Bruins is Jeremy Swayman. The coach behind the bench, DJ Smith for Ottawa Senator, and Jim Montgomery back in the NHL. And that's what we got tonight. So thanks so much, everybody. Il y avait un événement spécial. C'est la présentation. La rondelle. The puck is winning by Ottawa Center. They're going to set up. Patterson pass the puck to the side. Suzla is going behind the net. Chasing the puck. Chasing by Forsberg. Bring the puck forward. Recovery by Patterson. Try the puck in front of Kachuk. The puck hold back on defensive. On the ash market. Recovery by Ottawa. Boston go back to the left side. Ottawa's coming out. Shoot the puck. Miss the completely. The puck go back to the side. Recovery by Zab. Zab bring the puck. Zab bring the puck to the corner. Now reset by Kachuk. Lose the puck. The puck on the neutral zone. Zab use the board. Recovery by Kachuk. Down pin the puck over there. And for the David Kachuk. And the puck go back to David Pasnak. Turn around on defensive zone. To change the direction. Beat Claude Giroux. Pass the puck to the side to Forsberg. Forward. Bring the puck in the corner. Chasing by Jake Sanderson on the back end. Bring the puck in the corner. Reset by Ottawa. Ottawa pass the puck to DeBrincat. DeBrincat's coming now on the right side. Pass the puck on the back side. Giroux's coming. Shoot the puck. Hit the ball. Claude Giroux take the lead. And Ottawa Senator, the 5-0, take the score tonight. The Ottawa Senator, first goal of the night. Claude Giroux assisted by Alex DeBrincat. And that way the Ottawa Senator take the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a goal. At 3 versus 2, DeBrincat at the back door. Giroux coming back, pass the puck right there between the legs, a 5-0. And the Ottawa Senator take the lead already at the beginning of this game. 1-0, first shot of the night for Ottawa Senator. And they are all on fire. We see how they're going to respond. It was just a question of time to become who they are. They go back now, defensive zone, recovery by Bergeron. Bergeron behind the net, win the puck around the board, and reset by the Boston Bruins, intercepted by Mathieu Joseph. Bring the puck on the set corner, recovery by Ottawa behind the net, I think is, I don't know. The puck go back at the blue line. Reset by Ottawa. The turnaround. Boston, lose the puck at the blue line, possibly outside. And they go back to another side. The puck stay in the deep zone for the behind Boston by Mathieu Joseph. Chasing run out by Joseph. The puck stuck at the corner. The puck finally get out. Now Boston's coming back. Pass up on the right side. 3 versus 2 coming on the left side of Forsberg. On the back door. Bergeron. Forsberg make a save. Rebound. Back to Bergeron. Fire puck again. Hit by the Zab. Go back in the corner. Zab recovery puck behind the net. You go to set up behind and going to go with Shabbat. Shabbat drop to Thomas. Shabbat pick up the puck behind. Go to looking for the breakout. And we have less 18-minute pass up onto the side. Back to Kastelic. Bring the puck corner with Pat Kelly on the ice with a 4-line rally recovery puck for in front net. The short puck Zab. Saved by the defenseman. Recovery by Shabbat. Shabbat looking for the net. And then tips in front to underside. Go to the Ashmark. Boston felt the pressure of the great check by Kelly in the corner. Turn around by Boston Bruins. Get out of the zone. Finally, they are coming offensive zone. Don't play puck by Foligno. Don't play puck behind Nozek. Try to get a puck. Forsberg intercept. Rim the puck around the board. Intercept, pinch by the defenseman, Boston. Again, finally, recovery by Ottawa. Use the board a little bit too far for Watson. And then Boston recovery. Coming back in the offensive zone. Boston, Foligno. Stop the back right there. Hold the puck on the board. Reset by Nozek. Finally, Ottawa put some pressure behind the net. And the Zab is going to go around the board in front of David Pasternak. Ottawa reset by Tkachuk. Tkachuk pass to Patterson. Patterson offensive zone. It's coming now. Tim Souza pass over the back door. Tkachuk shoot. Here we take a lead again. Ottawa score. The second goal of the night. Ottawa 2-0. Oh. Wow, Ottawa Senator take the lead already 2 goals in the first 3 minutes and 26 again. And Vancouver take the lead 1-0 again, the Blue Jacket. But what again? Tkachuk score is the second goal of the year. Souza have an assist. And the first goal, it was Claude Giroux for Norris and DeBrincat. Wow, 2-0. The first 2 lines swimming. And maybe swimming, who knows. But we're going to reset all the way back on defensive zone. The Boston Bruins, another pressure. Ottawa Senator behind the goal line. Pressure back, go back on the other side. Now Boston try to get back around the board. Intercept again by Ottawa. Drain puck on the side. But finally, the puck stick down behind the Brincat. Chasing right now by Norris. Norris bring the puck to Giroux. Giroux drop the puck behind. Back to Giroux behind the goaltender. Now Giroux control. Front of net. Norris one-timer missing. Through the puck from the defenseman for Ottawa Senator, and the puck go out by Backstrom, and then get DeBrincat got hit solidly right there. Now we're going to have some pushing all the way back. DeBrincat all the way hit by Frederic, and we're going to see what it looked like. Frederic hit solidly Alex DeBrincat. It looked like DeBrincat not very happy about this. Looked like he's fine, but we see we have a call for that one, and would be interesting to see that. We already, worried. Said I have no prediction save of the 5-2 Bruins. Wow, the Brincat got hit solidly, guys. That's what happening. Frederic, 2 minutes. Power play, Ottawa. Shot off 4-2. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show today. We appreciate it a lot. LUCIANO, thanks so much. Be ready. You're coming very soon. on the trompetist, Steve G. Welcome aboard, Steve. Thanks for being with us tonight. Steve G, another great fans of the Hockey Nation show. Adam Denarcourt, welcome back in the house, Adam Denarcourt. Face off on the right side of the goaltender swimming. We have Tkachuk, Patterson, Park right now, went battle around. Finally, Ottawa get up. Back to Shabbat. Shabbat to Norris. Norris in front of that tip over the net. Great chance for Tkachuk. The puck winning by Boston Bruins, by unfortunately by Clifton. Recovered by Ottawa. Back to Norris. Norris to Shabbat. Shabbat to Norris. Norris looking. Back to Shabbat. Shabbat keep controlling. Back to Norris. Fire puck. Crossbar. They go back now by Boston Bruins. And Ottawa put some pressure, guys, at the first 4 minutes of this game. Wow, they are all over the Boston Bruins so far since the beginning. Randy, welcome back. Nick, welcome back. Ottawa need a W. Absolutely right, Adam. The puck go back out by Thomas Shabbat. Drop the puck, regroup, and then changing by Norris, I believe. And now it's going to be Shabbat. Shabbat qui contrôle. Pass the puck now to Souza. Souza now on the zone. Put up the puck, put Patterson. Patterson kick out. Back to Patterson. Intercept by Boston. Going to dump in the puck. New players coming for both teams. Go back to Forsberg behind the net. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. That's what we got so far. We go back out now by the Ottawa Senator. William Saucier. Welcome back, William Saucier. Go Senator. They're looking great. Pass the puck, Backstrom. Backstrom to the 0-4. Keep control the hash mark by the Ottawa. Bring to Backstrom. Backstrom right now to Giroux. Giroux to the Brincat. Back to the Brincat. Fire puck. Block shot by the defenseman. Boston try to recover puck. Block intercept by Sousa, the Brincat, to go back on the side. Fire puck, miss the net. Back to Giroux at the goal line. Giroux ran the puck to under the side. Back to the Brincat, looking behind. Try to get the back strong, no chance. The puck go behind the net again. Chasing went out by the Boston. Intercept by Giroux. Shoot the puck behind the net and intercept right away. And the puck go all the way back out in front of Tyler Mate. And it goes slowly back in behind Forsberg with 10 seconds to go. Look like Ottawa's not going to score on the power play. We're going to reset all the way back. Backstrom with the puck. Backstrom to the blue line. At the red line. Backstrom kick controlling. Kick out the puck. To cancel the puck at the fire out. Rebound. The puck looking left and right. The puck stuck in the corner. And we have a whistle. Great opportunity again for the Ottawa Senator. Castellic missed a great opportunity right there. Swimmen make a big save to keep Boston Bruins in the game. And that's going to be happening all the way back right there. But great opportunity again by the Ottawa Senator. They really dominated in the beginning of this game. It looked like Ottawa Boston did not show up yet. Crossbar, by the way, by Josh Norris. We go to restart now on the left side of the goaltender. Here we go. We have Watson on the ice, face to David Krejcik, and then the puck go back behind, but Boston get out of the zone. Boston attacking went out. Dumping the puck to the left side, a little bit too far, but recovery by Taylor Hall. Hall bring the puck behind it. Intercept by the Ottawa Center. Set up right now by Watson. Intercept now by Boston Bruins. Shoot the puck for the blue line for the defenseman. Number 27, of course, is Langham. I'm going to restart now on the left side of the right side of Forsberg. Number 76, 78. Welcome aboard, number 78. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Adam 331 back in the house tonight. You think trade the line? I would trade to Durant. He would take less contract out there. Yeah, absolutely about this one over there. He's going to trade him right away over there, Mr. Daryl. Welcome back, Mr. Daryl. We miss you, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well. Here we go, Luciano. Here we go. 16 likes, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody, to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate Luciano Graziano to do another great shot tonight. And let's go now for the little bit entertaining 2-0 Canucks. Here we go. Buck drop back over there. We want to welcome back Mr. Rankin. Rick, welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with Pop tonight. And we're glad to having you, my friend. And now Ottawa try to get a puck outside. Intercept right now by the LANHAM. LANHAM kick the puck to Tyler Hall. Hall right now. The Ashmack chasing by Jake Sanderson. Josh Norris try to get a puck out. Bring the puck to the Brincat. The Brincat get out at the blue line. The Brincat the red line. The Brincat kick the puck to Giroux. Giroux chasing the puck in front of the LANHAM. Definitely Giroux loses his edge. Recovered by LANHAM. LANHAM pass the puck to the side. Recovered on the first to the breast. He's coming to the right side. The Basnak shoot the puck. Miss the net. The turnaround over there. Intercept by LANHAM. Block shot by Boston by Ottawa. Get the puck outside the zone and from the bench. Finally, the Bringat dumping behind the net. New players coming for Ottawa Senator for both teams, by the way. 13, a little bit over 13 minutes to go remaining of first period. 2-0 for Ottawa. Both goals came from the one from Giroux and the one by Tkachuk. Puck back in the corner. Chasing went out by Boston. Dumping the puck into the zone. Now Boston recovery on the left side. Forsberg is coming. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Forsberg. Rebound. Boston Bruins break the corner. Chasing went out by Patterson dumping the puck out of the play, going to Riccardi. They're going to restart on the down at the defensive zone of the Ottawa Senator. A great play by the Boston Bruins on that one over there. Forsberg was set it between the pipe. We have a the referee talk each other. We have a call here. 2-minute penalty for delay game by Ottawa Senator. Boston will be now the first night on the power play against the Ottawa Senator. Penalty for delay game. Joe Level 3 is in the house. Joe, welcome aboard. Thanks to be with us tonight, Mr. Joe. The asker is one they have displayed with the coach that have not been working, but now done for the season has been on more. Awesome. KLS, welcome aboard. KLS, thanks for being with us tonight. Winning by Boston Bruins, Basnak, winning by to the blue line, back to LANHAM, back to Basnak's coming down. And the back door, intercept Ottawa, battle with Harmonic with Sanderson, finally puck go back, run the puck by Kretschik to LANHAM, Kretschik back to the turnaround, back to LANHAM, intercept by Motte, the puck go back, stuck by LANHAM, locked at the back door, back next to the game, fire puck, and Forsberg make a save, would maybe hit the post, go back in the corner, battle for now for 4 players, try to get out by Harmonic and Motte, the puck go opposite side to pass that, should have put in the back door, intercept now, battle right now behind the net by Motte with Sanderson, bring the puck on the board, and the puck go all the way back on defensive zone behind the goaltender with 1 minute 20 seconds remaining on the power play. And go back behind by LANHAM. And LANHAM set up. LANHAM controlling. Qui contrôle the blue line. LANHAM drop the puck back. Recovery by Boston at the red line. Kick out at the blue line. Intercept by Ottawa. Going to dump the puck all the way back behind Swimmen. Is going to recover behind the net by LANHAM. Taylor out with Bergeron. Unit number 2. Back now by LANHAM. Kick out the puck left side. A little bit behind it by Boston Bruins. Battle with Ottawa Senator. Recovery to the left side. Now Ottawa's coming to the right side. Coming back on the left side of Forsberg. Bring the puck to the blue line. Back to the flanker. Now looking on the back door. Intercept Ottawa Senator. Dumping the puck one more time with less of 40 seconds remaining on the power play. And a little bit over 11 minutes, 26 seconds to go remaining on the first period. It's 2-0 Ottawa. Then we're back to Riley. Riley bringing the puck to the side. Kick out of the back door on the neutral zone. Back in front of net. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. Rebound on the other side. Recovery now on the left side. At the Ashmack by Zaka. Zaka qui contrôle the puck. Turn around. Look on the left side. Turn around back again at the defenseman. Riley shoot the puck for the net. Rebound. Great save by Forsberg. Back again by Boston. Recovery behind the goal lines. Coming in front of net in front of Fournier. Right, shoot the puck. Again to the side finale. Forsberg make put the put the glove over. We have a pushing right away, Mate and someone else. We're going to go all the way back. We're going to reset on the left side of Forsberg. Good position for Boston Bruins doing that power play, but Forsberg solid between the pipe at this moment. And this way, Boston take the lead on the shot 7-6 over them. You're welcome, Joe. Will be interesting. Columbus not looking good so far. Here you go. Face off the left side between Cole, Charlie Coy, and Joseph winning by Boston. And the back door, still 3 seconds to go before we go even strong. A battle on the left side. Ottawa try to get the puck. Finally, they did. They get out of the zone. They are coming to the blue line. Kick out the puck from Batterson. The puck goes slowly back on defensive zone. And Ottawa is going to credit for an icing. Going to restart on the defensive zone. And we have, first of all, I think a TV timeout. We're going to reset on the right side. No TV timeout, look like. So DJ Smith now cannot change the line, by the way. So they're going to be on the left side of Forsberg for the dots for the drop the puck. Ottawa Nashville parler, go Ottawa Rick. Awesome. Ottawa Nashville. Nashville will be a little bit nervous about them tonight. They play against the Kings, if I can recall it. Now Bergeron out with Zaka. And the puck go winning by Norris. Ottawa recover the puck behind the net. Back to Patterson. They'll go back behind the net. Recovery by Didi. Back Zezev or Harmonic. The puck go outside zone for Ottawa. And from the bench of the Boston Bruins recovery. And going to reset the break out. The pass the puck all the way. Jake DeBrusk on defensive zone. Regroup defensively. And reset behind. And the Boston coming to the neutral zone. Now the red line. Don't put the puck all behind the Forsberg. The puck is out of the play. We're going to reset on the left side of Forsberg. Welcome back, Melissa, William Snyder, and Luke. All three. Welcome inside of the Hockey National Show, everybody. Thanks to be a part of the show. We appreciate it to be with us tonight. And don't forget, guys, click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. The Boston battle for now, defensive zone, Ottawa. Ottawa pick up the puck, pass the puck to the side, catch shoot, don't put the puck behind the goaltender. And finally, the goaltender decides to keep the puck with the glove, going to restart on the left side. I'm going to go all the way back. And then we're going to wait for the whistle and drop puck again by the linesman. 20 likes so far, guys. You can click a little bit more. That'd be great. We appreciate everybody to be part. Austin Allen, welcome back on the show. And the show, Austin. Thanks to be with us tonight. I thought maybe I'd send it up 20 likes. Prospect, but he's still not worth it. That got rid of the complainer. Come on, Bruins. Here we go. The puck go back winning by the Boston Bruins. Try to get out of the zone by LANHAM. Pass the puck to the side. Intercept by the Ottawa Center, the blue line. Keep controlling. Pass the puck to the side. Zabs come in offensive zone. Zabs kick out the puck behind to the DeBrincat. A little bit over. Recovery by Norris pass. No, Giroux. Giroux tries the puck to the DeBrincat behind the goaltender. Pass to Giroux. A little bit too far for him. Pinch man out by Zab. Recovery puck at the blind. Go Didi to Norris. A little bit more for Shabbat. Shabbat doubling the puck behind the net. Reset by Giroux on the right side of Swimmer, helping right away. Giroux try to get a puck to DeBrincat. DeBrincat the goal line. And the back door, Zab. Oh, Zab makes a one-timer. Oh my God, great pass by DeBrincat. Pass back now, recovery by Norris. Norris to Shabbat. Shabbat to DeBrincat. Shoot the puck. A black shot by Boston. Keep controlling by Ottawa. Ottawa all over Boston. Norris right there on the back door for Shabbat. Shabbat lose the puck. The dump by Boston Bruins. Shabbat going to recover. Go Didi. Back to Zab and neutral zone. Back again now. Deep by catch battle right now with Frederic. The puck in front of the net. Intercept by Backstrom. Backstrom hold the puck a bit. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Pinch right by the goal. Here we go. We have a goal all the way back over there. Ottawa score again. Do we have an interference? Will be interesting to see that. Do we have the call over there? Will be interesting to see that over there. if we have a goal confirmed, because right now we got Kachuk over the goaltender. The goaltender complaining about it. We see the play in the corner, the replay. Kachuk right now battle for the puck, bring the puck in front of the net. Puck go back at the blue line. Finally, I don't know if they're going to return it that way. We'll see. I have a review called for that one over there. Jordan Tyler, welcome back in the house, by the way. And it will be interesting for that one. Review call. On peut voir la game, William. William, tu peux aller sur le site qui s'appelle sportrp.com. Isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, if you want to go there, check. I don't think that one will count. I agree with you, Randy. sportrp.com, guys, is the website. You can check the game. www.sport. No goal. Here we go. No goal. It was interference by Kachuk. That's what happening about this one there. So no goal. So sport, SPORTS, rp.com is a great. You can check the game. So no goal. It was interference by Kachuk. Going to restart all the way back on the outside zone. So go back on the left side and now the big fan right now. The man is, I'm not happy about this one. Face off now, recovery on the defensive zone, reset by Ottawa SLATER, going to go back on defensive zone. Backstrom use the board. They're going to go back all the way back on defensive of the Boston Bruins. Pinch him right now. Stradman try to get the puck outside the zone. Ottawa get the puck in the zone. Reset, don't put the puck behind the goaltender Boston. The puck go back in the corner. Oh, the puck bouncing strangely on the side. The Boston don't put the puck now at Forsberg. Chasing right there. We have Backstrom. Chasing by the Ottawa Senate, by the Boston Bruins, by Frédéric Abelé. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept by Charlie Coy. Charlie Coy right now bring the puck behind the net. A goaltender. Reset by Zab. Bring the puck and the under the side. It was, by the way, it was not Zab. It was Nick Holden. The puck go back under the side. Chasing right now by the Boston Bruins. Frédéric Watson tried to get the puck outside. Got hit solidly by Charlie Coy. And finally, they go back on defensive zone. Everybody going to reset. 8 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Ottawa 2. And the Boston point 0. Go back right now by Backstrom. Kick out the puck to the right side. Controlled by Ottawa. Don't pay the puck right away back by the defenseman of the recovery by Joseph. Joseph to the line. Back to Shabbat on the crossover. Shoot the puck in the corner. Pressure by Zab and behind the goaltender. Great pinch by him. And the puck go behind the net. And another way battle right away. But Boston tried to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. Pass the puck in front of Ottawa SLATER. And the puck go back and Shabbat chasing right now. We have right now a whistle, possibly. I don't know what's the call, but will be interesting. Joseph, that's okay. This will score again soon. Joe Davatry said this. Welcome, Mr. Peter Graziano. Welcome back in the house. Do you ever take a day off? Not many of them, Peter, so far. I stepped away. Who scored a goal? It was Brady Kachuk, KLS. Le puck go back by Boston Bruins, a reset behind the goaltender. I think it's Oubrel or Clifton, other way. The puck go back on defensive zone, reset by Zab, use the board, and then finally dumping the puck behind the goaltender, Boston. But they have icing, Ottawa Senator going to reset on the defensive zone, and look like it was not KRF. You're welcome, KRS. Anytime you're welcome, Peter. Of course, that's okay. It's not work if you love what you do or what you do. It's not working. Here we go. Rick, thanks so much for your comments. Again, don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Like I said, we do a game tonight, Boston versus Ottawa Senator, play-by-play. But we're now on the left side of Forsberg. Vancouver 2, Columbus Blue Jackets 0, by the way. Kretschik face to Norris. Kretschik out of the dots by the linesman, going to be by Taylor Hall. Hall, Pasnak, and Kretschik together. Go winning behind the goal, then the Ottawa. Shabbat recovery, pass the puck to Zab. Long stretch pass, the deep by the Ottawa Senator. The puck goes slowly to Boston. Play the puck, drive the puck to the side, chasing with up Ottawa Senator. Now the puck is over Giroux. Giroux with Norris, bring the puck behind the goaltender of the Ottawa, Boston. The puck go icing by the Boston. We're going to have under the call. We're going to reset all the way back on defensive zone. And we're going to have a whistle from the linesman for icing Boston. We'll go behind the net. Boston struggle right there. Ottawa in front of the net. He fired the puck and Patterson score. It's 3-0 for the Ottawa Senator. OMG, what a shot from Patterson. And that way, the Ottawa Senator take the lead 3-0. Wow. What a start for the Ottawa Senator, ladies and gentlemen. Boston forgot to show up tonight, and Patterson scored his first goal of the year, and a great pass from behind the goaltender of Tkachuk, and Patterson scored a 3-0 with a little bit over 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go remaining on the first period. Wow. Tic-tac-toe. The ball back, Ottawa's coming out. Kick the puck to the side. Keep controlling that, but finally Boston bring the puck to the neutral zone. Go back on defensive zone. We're going to regroup on out to the left side. Kick out the puck to Frederic. Frederic pass the puck and to the corner. Chasing by Ottawa Senator. Keep control the puck by, I don't know. It was Charlie Coy, I believe. Anyway, the puck go out of the zone. Boston go to regroup on defensive zone. Go DDD. Pass the puck to the board. Don't play the puck Ottawa. You have another icing out of the play. Go to restart. On the neutral zone. Patterson scored his first goal of the year. Suzla and Tkachuk have an assist. This is the second point of the game for both of them. What a festival of the goal of the game, the goal for the Ottawa Senator tonight.
Oh my God!
Here we go. We have a TV timeout. We're going to start, what we can do here. Welcome back, Adam. what you have on the menu, coach, tonight? We have some Bruins to cook. And Danny just finishing to cook, and we have to eat Victor. Welcome back, Victor. Long time, Victor. We did not see you, my friend. We miss you, buddy. Victor is in the house. High five, buddy. High five. Steve G, welcome back in the house. Steve G, by the way, I know you showed up a little bit earlier, but Steve, big W for the Colorado Avalanche last night. Again, the Minnesota Wild with 6-3. Right now, the puck go back in defensive zone. Ottawa keeps still the puck. Ottawa on the back door. Pass the puck. Intercept by Boston Bruins. But they bring get to the puck. Miss the crossbar. Billy hit the pose. Boston recovery. Try to get the puck. Another bad play by Boston. Keep the control now in offensive zone. Tyler out. Drive the puck behind. Shoot the puck. And Forsberg make a save. No rebound of the shot of the Clifton. We'll go to a shot on the left side of the Forsberg. I think DeBrincat just hit the pose. I would like to see this play. By the monkey. Victor, I know walk. That's okay. Don't worry, Victor, but I'm glad to see you aboard. Now, face out of the side. Anaheim 2. New Jersey 0, guys. Anaheim beat New Jersey. New Jersey, guys. Oh, it's not looking good over there. Columbus losing 2-0 in Vancouver. Not looking good over there. 0-0 Tampa Bay and the Flyers. And 0-0 between the New Jersey and the New York Canadiens. Here we go. Ottawa get out of the zone. Intercept by Boston by LANHAM. Chasing by Taylor Hall. Turn around back to LANHAM. LANHAM tried to back to Hall. Now Hall in the zone. Try to pocket behind. Still by Ottawa SLATER at the hash mark. Still the turnaround by Ottawa. Joseph pass the puck. The blind to Backstrom. Backstrom's coming out. Looking right now. Backstrom keep controlling. Back to Holden. Holden. Show the puck. Rebound in front of the net. The battle right there. Finally the puck stuck at the left side of the LANHAM. Now we have a push all the way. Joseph and LANHAM somewhere pushing left and right and go to a start on the left side of the Boston Bruins, the goaltender. Thanks so much, Luciano. We appreciate again for your participation as a trompettiste for the Hockey Nation Show. Joe, mais en pas plus, là, Joe. Là, un autre but, là. Arrête-moi ça. Il y en a déjà 3. Joe, about this one with it. We have a 9 shot for the Ottawa, Boston, a 10 for the double digit now for Ottawa Senator. And behind this, I know it's all about ENORTAP. You're absolutely right about this one over there. And then Victor, yeah, I agree with you about this one over there. Sorry, Stu. Yeah, Stu, it's all right. Cannot win all the game, you know. Would not be fair if they have 82 game winning. Charge! Brandon Carlo, Matt Kazik, Brett Marchand, and Charlie McEnroy are out so far. That's a really important players. At least 4 of the regular players usually play on the top forward or the top defenseman. Honestly, they'd miss defenseman number 1, defenseman number 3 or 4. So really important miss of the puzzle for the Boston Bruins. Anyhow, the puck go back on the left side, face-off of the goaltender Boston Bruins, winning by the Ottawa Senator, by the Boston Bruins. Don't play the puck at the Forsberg. Forsberg play the puck, pass the puck to Holden. Holden back to Backstrom. Backstrom hiding behind the net. They reverse it behind the Patterson, I believe. Patterson looking, long stretch pass on the neutral zone. Kick out the stick, skate skate and then recovering his zone by Boston Bruins. And finally going to dump in the puck at the left side, Forsberg. Forsberg drive the puck, use the board, pass the puck, and then get out by Kachuk, a little bit too far for Suzla. Boston recovery by Foligno, miscommunication. Foligno give the puck again, turnover by Nosek. Nosek back to Forberg. Forberg playing the puck into the zone from the bench of Ottawa. Dumpy by Boston. Chasing ran away on the right side of the hash mark for new battle for the puck with Nosek. We have 5 players right there. We have Zab. We have Kestelik, and then chasing the puck. Boston recover at the blue line. Coming back to go DDD. They'll shoot a point from the net. Black shot by Ottawa. Use the ball to get a puck outside zone. Charlie Coy recovery. Finally go DDD. Pushing right now, and they're going to reset in front of the bench for Boston Bruins, hit by Kestelik, and then we have Watson on the ice. The 4 line for the Ottawa is on the ice. Recovery right now, part of Boston, get out the break out, coming to the red line, keep control the puck and offensive zone, turn around at the cut back at the hash mark, bring the puck to the blue line, shoot the puck, hit the skate of the Ottawa, play the puck out of the play. We're going to reset on defensive zone. That's what we got there. Whoops, sorry about that. Thanks so much, Mr. Victor. What we have from Austin here. Austin, no, but maybe the first time. It's nice. I went to Airplane Museum with my girlfriend was a mechanic to build a airplane. Oh, that's great, Austin. We have a lot of talent. The builder of the airplane, Bob the builder. The ball back Ottawa Senator. Great play by Boston. Keep controlling Ottawa. Bring the ball to blue line. They keep controlling. Shoot the puck over the head of the goaltender. Boston recovered by Josh Norris. Norris at hash mark. Norris dropped the puck behind to Brincat. The Brincat tried to Giro. Intercept by Boston. Lob the puck over the defenseman. Chasing the puck in front of Forsberg. Boston behind the goal line. Wrap up. The puck to the other side. Oh my God. David Pastrnak almost score. And the rebound and finally Boston score. After a miscommunication right away with that. Patrice Bergeron, the veteran Bergeron on the back ends after a rebound and cut the lead from 3-2. A great play by the Boston Bruins on that one over there. Wow. The veteran Bergeron. Forsberg struggle after miss a wrap up over there. Lost his stick. And then he could not figure out what it was the puck. Never recovery from that situation. DeBrusque to Bergeron. For Pastrnak shoot the puck, rebound, Bergeron, and score the goal. And that way the Boston take the first goal of the night on the board and cut the lead from 3-2. And that's what's happening right now. Wow, what a play by Bergeron. Again, Bergeron scored his second goal of the season, I believe. That's where we got the puck right now on the left side behind the net for Bastrom. Go recovery right now. Go Didi. Holden long trespass. A tip by Patterson and the neutral zone. Boston tried to recover. Frederic find a way to get a puck back in the zone. Battle right now with Holden. Holden and Frederic in the corner. Holden keep the puck in the corner. Chasing right now. We have 4 players. Just steal the puck back to Patterson. Patterson neutral zone. Keep control. Don't pay a puck for himself. Try to get a puck in the corner for himself. Bring the puck in front of that. Oh, cut play by Boston Bruins. But the puck will catch shot. Back to Souza. Souza now dash Mike. Bring the catch shot. Catch shot to make Patterson. Patterson to catch Souza. Shoot the puck. A rebound by Boston. The puck back will recovery by Tim Souza. Change the direction. Cut back in the corner. At the Ashman. The back door. Great shot. One time I will go back to Souza at the blue line. Keep the puck right now by Zab. Zab to Souza. Back to Shabbat. Shabbat keep controlling. Back to Zab. Zab to Souza. Controlling right away. Boston struggle. Now the back door. Shabbat's coming. He showed the puck over there. Over the goaltender, the puck stuck in the corner. Great passive for the Ottawa. Shabbat should pass the puck, but now he keep for himself. But anyway, Boston recovery back right now. Don't play the puck in the corner. Intercept by Forsberg. 1:45 to go remaining on this period. We have a whistle. We have a penalty, I believe, for Boston Bruins. 1:47 to go on this period at the first one. McLean, what a goal there. Bergeron scored his third goal of the year, guys. Pastrnak 4 assists. DeBrusque second at 17 minutes. Welcome back, Blake. He shot, he scored McLean and Celebrini. If you follow the NHL draft, guys, Celebrini is going to be a top best player prospect NHL draft 2024. Unbelievable players. Celebrini play on the USHL, I believe. McLean is going to be another great one to go back right now by Boston Bruins, losing Ottawa recovery. Ottawa try to go back in front of the net, up front of the bench, recovery battle right now on the defensive zone. Boston reset D2D. Controlling right now, coming to the LANHAM, kick the puck to the side. Don't play the rock in front of Bergeron, intercept by Ottawa. Don't play the puck behind to Riley. Mike Riley recover the puck, pass the puck to LANHAM. LANHAM right now keep controlling, lob the puck into the zone, back on the defensive zone by Ottawa Center. Pressure right now by DeBrusque. DeBrusque is on the ice with Pasnak, and they'll go back on Bergeron. Bergeron intercept the puck, come back on the offensive zone, reset by Souza. Souza keep controlling the puck. Souza now is the Brincat, turn around by Pasnak, pass for the Ottawa Senator, and that's what they call really bad game, a bad end of the period for Ottawa Senator. Zab got a penalty for tripping, really bad way there to finish the period. And power play, second out of the power play for Boston. We know power play Boston is pretty good usually. So. Here we go. Blake Stefano. Welcome back, Stefano. Salvi, back in the house, Stefano. Long time we not see Stefano around. Thanks to be with us. A little bit high five for you, my friend. And glad to see you. Face out on the left side of the Forsberg. Foligno is on the ice. On the back of the blue line, unit number 2. Back again to and the flanker. And Foligno tip the front, rebound. Foligno try to get a puck. Finally, Ottawa is going to use the board to get a puck outside the zone. Go to a set at the end of the Forsberg. 30 seconds to go remaining, guys, on the first period. DeBrusque coming to the red line, at the blue line, keep controlling. Fire puck, missed the net completely. Bug behind, recovered by him, chased by Sanderson. Watson is on the ice with Mate. Watson trying to get back outside the zone, intercepted out by Boston. Mike Riley bringing it by the flanker, controlled by Boston. 10 seconds to go in front of the net. For new recovery behind the net now. For new battle for the puck with Olden. The puck go back in the corner, chasing right out by Warner. The puck finally going to turn around by Jake Sanderson. But this is the end, guys, of the first period. 11 shots by the Boston Bruins, 9 for the Ottawa Senator. We have 4 goals during that period, and 3 came for the Ottawa Senator. They the lead 3-0. And Claude Giroux scored his second of the year at 1:04. The Brincat, Norris, and assist. Tkachuk at 3:09, assisted by Souza. Then Pedersen scored assisted by Tkachuk at 13:14, but finally, at the end of the period, the captain of the Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron, scored his third of the year, assisted by Pasnak, and DeBrusque at 17 minutes, cut the lead from 3-2. And after 20 minutes at Ottawa, the score, Ottawa Senator 3, the Boston Bruins 1. 11 shot Boston, 9 for the Ottawa. Power play 2 by the Boston Bruins, no score so far. Ottawa is 0-1, and we have 13 hit by the Senator, and 8 by the Boston Bruins during the first period. That's conclude, guys, all the stats you need to know. We have a little bit more. Face-off, 60% winning by Ottawa, 40% by the Boston. We have 5 block shots by Ottawa, 4 Boston. Take away 2 both team. Gave away 5 by Boston and 3 by the Ottawa Senator. Here we go. We have all the stats happening tonight between Ottawa Senator. Let's see what happened around the league. Anaheim take the lead 2-0 over the New Jersey Devils. Vancouver do the same thing, start the second period, 2-0 over the Columbus Blue Jackets, 0-0 at the second period between Tampa Bay and Flyers. San Jose take the lead 1-0 over the New York Islanders. That's what we got so far and around the league. And that's it. Kane to Carolina or Rangers Luciano. Yeah, possible. Look like for some Kane to the Jersey. No. Look, but welcome back in the house. Look, to be with us tonight. New Jersey is not a team to make the playoff. Look, welcome back, Dawson Sport Corner. High five. Nico Sturm for the Sharks. Blake Sturm was the winner of the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche. Got traded at the trade deadline by Minnesota. While again, Tyler Just. Austin, I'm not sold on the goalie. Taylor Murray seemed to have lost a lot of confidence since having won the cup. Stamkos score 1-0 Tampa Bay. Thanks so much for this update, Mr. Blake. I'm going to take to the Avalanche visit Kraken on Friday night for my birthday. Steve, awesome, Steve. Happy birthday earlier. The leave are a mess, Austin. Only one person to blame, and that's Shaney and no one else. Luciano said, awesome, Steve. Yeah, that's great. Steve loved to go to game. He loved to go to college game too with the Denver Pioneer. We know they won last season, the college. Danny, Steve's going to get only 29, Danny. Dawson, welcome back, by the way. Chicago would take the best offer no matter where it comes from. Sean could be the one to build the Leaf culture, but instantly he set up there in the box. It shows to just watch. Steve G, my buddy, William, and 11 days. William, I have a question for us, Coach. How do you choose which team do you broadcast if Montreal is not playing? Yeah, it's fun ways, William. It depends the contest of the team. So I try to go with more Canadian team, first of all. But I will follow a little bit more. I like excited games. So the New York Rangers, the Detroit Red Wings this year, the two teams I'm going to follow a little bit more. But if Ottawa, Toronto play, honestly, if it was Toronto, Arizona last night, I would not take it. I think it was not, I would try to get to a matchup better. Last night, I would like to watch maybe Florida, Boston. I think it was a good matchup yesterday. And, because it's early here in Thailand, I don't do the second game late in the night because it's too late for me here. It's early, but it's too late because it becomes start at 9 o'clock and finish too late. But sometimes people ask me, yes, look, a full trade close look about Patrick Kane. Austin Allen said the thing is minor. Nylander matches Tavares are honestly good. Nylander is with corner. About this, Austin. You're welcome, William. I think so. I think, it's fun to see. Like I said, William, I would not take New York Islanders. With all the respect I have for them, I think Islanders, the system, I like to see action or excitement. Edmonton is a great team to follow. Calgary, Colorado. We did a lot of games of playoff Colorado last season. Good evening, Mr. Dan Asham. Dan is back in the house.
You are awesome.
Welcome, Dan. And Colette Asham. Thanks so much to be with us. Dan, your Winnipeg Jet lost yesterday, but a score 5-1, by the way. What do you think about three-time choke by the Canucks? Yeah, they're doing well right now. They take the lead 2-0. They're looking good. Tonight against Columbus Blue Jackets. Not sure you have a problem for the player when they get called up by coach and the media, but it's okay for them to post them about themselves on social media. Luciano. Bonsoir, Yamo Vertanen. Which game are you looking for, Yamo, tonight? At this moment. We're going to take a TV timeout tonight. you know, when it's not Montreal, I try to get TV timeout a little bit longer. So I'm going to get a TV timeout. So moderator, stay tuned. I'm going to be back very shortly, and I will see you a little bit. This Ottawa game, awesome, Yamo.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
The Devils just score, cut the lead from 2-1. The Tampa Bay Lightning take a score a second goal of the night, 2-0 against the Flyers. Yamo said Stankos twice, back to back. Looks like Kane have more value. Yeah, absolutely about this. Martin looking good, and Vancouver and net. I go with Columbus because of Vancouver, because of him. Alfredson look like Jean Charest. Yeah, that's right. Wow. 2 goals from what a shot of the Stanko's. Corey Hart was not ready for that one over there. Palat, first goal with the Devils. So glad to see that. Peterson score for the Vancouver. Coach, I think the out are looking good. What do you think? You know, Blake Sestenko already 6 goals. Wow. Yeah, you know, you have to give credit for what they are doing for the team they are, right? And they have to get better on the road. At home, they're looking good. Impressed. I'm more impressed by Keelan Coley or Sven Klaus. The rookie hanging there. It's only 4 games, but so far it's fun to watch. It's very exciting, Dan. And we are very happy about the beginning of the season so far with 2-2. So, yeah, they're looking not too bad. Of course, Ab looking good for Blake. We're going to start the second period, so we'll be reset this one. Going to start the second period very soon. Ottawa guy take the lead 2-0. The Boston is going to be on the power play at the beginning of the second period, by the way. Tonight, after that, we have Buffalo visit the Edmonton Oilers. A big game. Vegas go tonight and Calgary tonight. We know Vegas 3-0 since the beginning of the season. Calgary is 2-0. Calgary looking good so far since the season start. William Snyder question: do you think the Jet will put through as a talk us for Marco? They won the first game, but I don't see anything for William for me. I think the depth is not there. Bon deuxième, Nicolas de Gobi Bono. Welcome back, buddy. For me, William, I have a difficult time with them. Concerning also my friend, the blah, blah, blah. Thanks. I would like to thank my parents for conceiving me and also my fans. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks. But that's great to hear that. Look, but congratulations. William, go, Jet, go for Blake Wheeler. Boston will score on the power play. Roger call it. Roger, welcome back at the house. Welcome back. And of course, Mikko Love Sharks. Welcome back, both of you. And we're going to give you some high five. Welcome back, Roger L. Roger L just finished to drive everybody at the jail. Now come back home. And now he's ready to relax until he walk at 2:30 tonight. But the Jet will not make the playoff. Thank for Fantilli, Blake. No. Blake, I think Jet going to finish about 24, 23rd in NHL. Blake. So they go to draft about 7, 8, 9. And I think they will try to get Leo Carlson. Stallman is another one possible there. But Ekblad got injured on the game. He left on the first period at the middle of the game. Yamop, I don't know where is he right now. I did not get any update right now. I did not check my account yet. You're welcome, Roger. Was that a good speech, Lucky? That's pretty much that way. Look, not too bad. I thought you can do better. Zen Benson could be there. Yes, Kel Allen could be another one if they're looking for a defenseman. Brandon Yager will be there, but I don't think so. It would be a 7. I think it will be the top 5. Good evening, Nicolas. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. We appreciate everybody to be with us tonight. Oh, Denis Rodrigue, welcome back. Comment il va, mon Denis? I love when they do those kind of graphic on the TV. They show the teaching, stuff like that. I would love to do that. Thanks so much, Dan. And salut Luc, salut Denis about this. That's what we got. Yeah, no change on the score on the NHL, guys. 1-0 Anderson, Jose Tampa Bay, 2-0 Vancouver, 2-0, 2-1 Anaheim. Luciano, come on, Bruins. Let's get another one. The second period, we're going to start in Ottawa, guys. Have an amazing, great second period, everybody. Power play for the Boston Bruins for over 40 seconds, possibly. I'm not remember. Enjoy. What a play between Pasternak and Nebraska. Forsberg make a big save. And then Bergeron lost his edge. He's going to recovery. And wow, what a good start of the period for the Boston Bruins on this one over there. Great play by Boston Bruins. Go right away would be interesting if Boston can do that. The Boston should park, Pasternak should park, missed the net. Recovery by Krejcik to LANHAM, back to Pasternak. Pasternak to the back door, intercept for the net. Bergeron should park, a rebound, Pasternak is score. And the Boston Bruins back now end the game. David Krejcik, I believe, score. And the Boston Bruins on their second power play of the game cut the lead from 2-1. And now they are going back in the house. That's what you're looking for. David Krejcik scored his second goal of the year. Guys, what a play by the Boston Bruins. Another power play goal. And that way we're there. Boston 2. And the Ottawa Senator. That's not what you're looking for. What a shot, top corner by David Krejcik. Wow. Can Ottawa come back in the game and take the lead again? Stu, here we go. Rogers score. Papago band in net to Shabbat. Shabbat went out to Zab. Zab was the penalty box, by the way. Zab went out confused right away back as Suzla. Zab right there. Suzla kick looking, have no option passing. Went out waiting with passing all the way back on the side. Catch up. The Brinkat pass up on the left side. Controlling when up Ottawa was coming offensive zone. Drained by Patterson. Get hit suddenly by Clifton. They go back at the blue line. Neutral zone. The puck goes slightly back of the defensive zone. First one to get there is Thomas Shabbat. Shabbat now behind the net. Keep controlling the puck right now. Looking for another breakout. Shabbat pass up on the left side. Pass to Patterson. Patterson neutral zone. Intercept by Boston Bruins. They are coming back in offensive zone. Don't play the puck right away by Boston Bruins. Chasing right now. By Greer, AJ Greer, pass the puck to Charlie Coy, bring the puck by Ottawa, Ottawa chasing the puck to the side, but Suzla, pass the puck to Shabbat, a little bit too far, go back to Cole, coming for the net, Boston shoot, his score, tie the game, the Boston Bruins tie the game, 3-3, AJ Greer, wow, what a bad play by Tim Suzla. Wow, a turnover again. And now this is the confusing in defense. A 3-goal back-to-back the Boston Bruins. And they tie the game 3-3. Wow. AJ Greer scored his third goal of the year, guys. Unbelievable turnover. And that way now, guys, we have a game at the Ottawa 3-3. Tim Suzla, really bad play by him. And going to reset now on offensive zone, on the neutral zone. Wow. Patterson and Souza. The young men learn, and the veteran Boston Bruins keep constantly attacking right now. And now the puck in front of both bench and reset by Boston Bruins. They are coming now. And Taylor Hall battle for the puck with Backstrom. All the Backstrom right now. Hall win the battle. Bring the puck to Norris. Intercept. Norris turns the direction. Norris now on the back there. Try to get too much fancy. Boston intercept the puck. Bring the puck to the corner. Taylor Hall tries to control the puck with Mark Holden. The puck go back to the side. Back to Norris. Norris on the red line. Norris pass the puck to the DeBrincat. The DeBrincat is coming now. Adashma fire puck. Block shot by Swimmer. Back to Norris. Norris now. Drive the puck behind the net. Reset by Giroux. Giroux battle with Mike Riley. Giroux bring the puck all the back of the line. Back Sanderson. Pass to Armonic. Armonic now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. In front. Turn around. Back to Norris. Norris went out the ash marker, but Boston will come to recover the puck, and the puck go back into the zone. Don't pay by the Boston Bruins, and then the left side. David Kretschek went out in front of the Red Cat, and then the puck go back to Jake and Sanderson. Back to go DDD. Reset all the way back right now. Use the board. Intercept by Ottawa. Matthew Joseph try to get a puck. Chase him now in the corner. The first one to get that is Ottawa. It's a Boston. Boston box David Pasternak, I believe. The puck go back to Strandman. The puck go outside zone. Matthew Joseph try to get a puck. A little bit too deep zone by Kelly. Kelly did the puck behind the net. The goaltender of Boston Bruins. Finally, the Boston try to get a breakout by intercept by Tyler Martin in front of the net. Great play by Boston. Intercept the puck. The puck back in the corner. Battle right now with Matthew Joseph with Clifton or DeBrusque. The puck back outside the zone by Boston Bruins. Puck slowly back behind Forsberg. No icing. Forsberg play puck, running the puck around the board. Intercept out by Thomas Shabbat at the blue line. Kick out the puck on the left side. Don't play the puck by Ottawa. Behind the net. Clifton first one to get that. Get hit solidly by Ottawa. Intercept by Boston Bruins. And David Pasternak control the puck. Don't play the puck. Chase him out by Charlie Coy. Win the battle in the corner by Thomas Shabbat. The puck back to Zab. Zab went out, try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, Ottawa going to use the board to get the puck outside. We're controlling on the zone. Don't play puck beside the puck of the goaltender. Boston play a puck by the goaltender. Intercept by Shabbat. They go back in the corner. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Go DDD. And they go to reset the breakout. Pass the puck to DDD back again. The Boston go to reset on defensive zone. It's A.J. Greer back to Clifton. Clifton to Gray. Intercept by Ottawa in front of the net. Wow, bad play by Ottawa by the Boston Bruins. Now Charlie Carr go to down the park behind the goaltender of the Ottawa. Jake Sanderson recovery park. It was a backstorm, long stretch pass, tip by Kachuk. LANHAM recovery park. Use the ball to get a puck outside the zone. Pitching the park by Boston. Recovery by Ottawa on the defensive zone. They go DD and for the net. And for the bench, finally puck go back. Recovery by Watson. Watson the back door. They go a little bit too far. Battle right now on the ash marker. Catcher bring the puck to under the side. Recovery by the Boston by Souza. Pass the puck right there for Sanderson on the back door. Back again to the blue line. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go back in the corner. 40 is Sanderson. Battle for the puck all the way back. Catcher still the puck. And for the net. Rebound and first set. Swimming make another save. And the Boston get recovery puck. Loud the puck neutral zone. The puck go back in defensive zone. Chase it by 40. No Zach shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. Sanderson recovery. A little bit over 15 minutes go remaining a second period. Now long stretch pass. Armonic. Chip the puck again. Still by now by Souza. Coming now on the right side of Swimmer. Wrap up the puck. Chase it by Stralman. And now we have a battle behind the net. Still by the Ottawa Center. Bring the puck to the blue line. You go shoot the puck at the block. Black shot by Boston. Kick the puck in the zone. Finally puck outside the zone. Boston's coming back now. Boston in the offensive zone. Kick out the puck on the left side. Taylor all battle right now in front of Norris. Still the puck right now on the left side. Boston's bringing the puck behind the net. Back the puck to Kretschek. Kretschek right now in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Excuse me. They go back behind the net there. David Kretschek went out, try to get a wrap up, keep control of the puck, back to the blue line. Now we're back to Salmon, bring the puck to on the left side. Don't put the puck by the Boston Bruins, battle behind the net. Ottawa Senators struggle behind the net right there. Josh Norris right there with David Kretschek and Pavel Zaka. Zaka try to get a puck on the blue line, set up right the way back by LANHAM. Finally the puck go to again to Strayhome. And the first rebound in front of the net. Forsberg make a save. Rebound behind the net now. The puck go back behind. Zaka win the battle in front of the Norris. The back of the line. All back to Strayman. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Ottawa Senator. Use the ball to get a puck outside the zone. Battle all the way back. Then the different cat. Don't put the puck behind. New plus coming for both teams. First one to get that is Zubaril. Zubaril right now try to get a puck in the neutral zone. Set by Bergeron. But the puck go out of the play. We're going to reset at the neutral zone. And wow, what action go happening. Boston show up at the beginning of the second period. Net domination of Boston Bruins in the second period, guys. 2 shots for Ottawa only, but we already have 6 shots for Boston Bruins. It look like Boston Bruins right now take advantage of every opportunity they got, and they finally tied the game 3-3 with 3 goal back. Bruins begins to take the play back. Randy, I agree with you about this one over there. What Alison losing? Are you kidding me? Tampa Bay 2, Philadelphia 1, Vancouver take still 2-0. 2-1, and then San Jose winning 1-0. Wait for now. We have TV timeout. Sorry about that. I was just, reading what's going on. Great point, look, about this. They're still a young team. You can see Tim Susla make a big mistake on defensive zone. Turnover with Patterson. Swimmen, work up, save. Yep, so right. Meilleur buteur, histoire de month for the Boston Bruins. Patrice Bergeron in number 3 now. Just past Rick Middleton is 56 goals behind Phil Esposito. And the first one is Johnny Busick at 545 goals. Anyhow, the puck went out, work on neutral zone, set up by the Ottawa Senator, dumping the puck, and go behind the goaltender of Ottawa, Boston Bruins. Chasing went out by the 4-9 of Ottawa Senator. The puck went out by Boston Bruins, get out of the zone. Yeah, coming in offensive, DeBrusque bring the puck in the corner, chasing for himself in front of Thomas Chabot. Zap recover the puck, but Boston still the puck. David Pastrnak went out with Bergeron. Pastrnak went out at the hash mark, bring the puck to the blue line, and keep controlling the puck in front of Mathieu Joseph. Finally, Ottawa get out. Ottawa keep controlling, kick out the puck. Very bad play by Ottawa Senator on the entrance. The puck go behind the net, on the back of the blue line, and going to recovery by Ottawa. Bring the puck to the other side corner. Whistle went out by the Ottawa at the blue line. Keep controlling now. Show the puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. On the other side. Ottawa keep controlling. Show the puck. Stop by Swimmen. Rebound by the Boston Bruins. And now Pastrnak on the zone. Don't play the puck on the right side. The puck is still parked by Tim Souza. Souza went out. Change the direction. Go behind the net right now. Set up the breakout. Tim Souza skated with the puck. Coming to the blue line. Good control the puck right now. Drive the puck behind to Sanderson. And then Harmonic. Don't play the puck. Still by Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins set up now. Greer dumping the puck behind the goaltender. Forsberg play the puck for himself. Ready the puck around the board. Intercept by Boston. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Ottawa. The puck go back at the blue line by Boston. Intercept by Jake Sanderson. Kick out the puck to the side. Long stretch pass. Katchuk's coming now. Katchuk fire puck. Black shot by Swimmen. Recovery by Patterson. Finally, Langham still the puck. Go back all the way back by Souza. Go back on the counter side, another battle. Now the battle in front of the net. The Souza recover the puck on the back door. Fire puck, Boston make a save, no rebound. Yeah, rebound the left side. Battle right now by Katchuk. Still the puck with Patterson. Patterson right now with Charlie Coy. Finally, Boston going to use the board. No, intercept right there. And finally, Boston for the second attempt. Don't put the puck on the left side of Forsberg. First one to get there is Backstrom. Backstrom skating with the puck. Control the puck at the blue line. He come into the red line. Keep controlling the offensive zone. Backstrom the left side of Swimmen. Ran the puck all the way back to the other side. Recovery by Norris. Norris lead the puck at the hash mark. Chased by the Boston Bruins. We have now DeBrincat. The ball go back to Giroux. A little bit too far. Intercept by DeBrincat on defensive zone. Now control the puck all the way back in front of the bench. We have 3 players right away. Boston still the puck. Come in offensive zone. Boston the right side. Forsberg. Control. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. Recovery by Holden. Pass the puck to Giroux. Back to Norris. Norris to the red line. It's coming offensive zone. Don't put the puck in the corner. Go to the bench. Chased by DeBrincat. Boston still the puck over there. Pass the puck in the neutral zone. Come Coming back now on the defensive zone by Chabot. Bring the puck to the other side. Did the puck by the Brincat. We have a play puck by Swimmen. Swimmen will have the puck on the side. Still in front of the net. Rebound. Wow, great bad play by Boston Bruins, but Ottawa did not take advantage of that one with that. Kelly recovery puck. Shoot the puck to the other side. Funny, Taylor out going to get a puck in front of the Castellil. And then finally, the puck go down to the puck, but Ottawa Senator behind the bend, going to recovery by Forsberg. Forsberg went out the right side. Long stretch pass by the defenseman. Intercepted now by the Boston Bruins. A lot of bad execution by with both teams. They'll go back to the D. Now Ottawa try to get it back. Great hit by the Boston Bruins. They'll go back behind the net. The reset right now by the LANHAM. Go with the puck on the other side. We have a fight right now. We have Clinton and Kelly. Clinton and Kelly, and we have a more like a WWE match right now. Nothing, no fist, no punch, only a matchup where both of them just hold themselves, roll over. But yeah, that's happening about this one over there. Wrestling match, look, yeah. And now Roger just punched all the players of the mod on this one there. Oh, and New Jersey tied the game 2-2. Columbus just scored, cut the lead from 2-1, then probably 2-1, and then 6-0, 1-0 San Jose Sharks. Kelly and Clifton, 5 minutes each for Chabot has to step up. Look at Fortune. Rodeo Amirave for Blake said. We are almost at the half of the game. Puck go behind the net. The Chabot try to get back behind. Finally, we're going to regroup to Zab. Zab use the board for checking par Ottawa Senator. Down pin the puck, and it's going to be a nice scene. We're going to reset on the defensive zone of the Ottawa. You're welcome, Roger. They'll face someone out at the other side. Forsberg back behind the net, chasing by Zab. They'll go back to Chabot. Great set, man. Look, I would take him for sure. More overall, a better players. They'll go back to the side. Ottawa attacking now. Back to Chabot. Chabot on the right side. Chabot control the puck. Lose the puck in the left corner. The dumping puck by Boston. Chasing all the way back on defensive zone. Chasing by Pasternak. We have a barely. Pasternak is not agree with that one over there on the call of icing. Will go back all the way on defensive zone. Yep. First up now on the left side of Swimmen, we have Giroux face to Bergeron. Two great center face-off. Winning by Giroux. Back to the blue line. Ottawa attacking now. Ottawa could control. Shoot the puck. Rebound in front of the net. Boston intercept the puck. Bring the puck to hash mark. Norris control the puck all the way back. But still by Pasternak. Pasternak winning right now. Pasternak and go try to get around. Intercept by Ottawa Senator. Go back now by Riley. Mike Riley bring the puck. Intercept by Jake Sanderson. Going to regroup on the defensive zone, going to dump the puck behind the goaltender of the Boston Bruins. Chased by Riley in the corner of the Brincat. Giroux participate on that one there. Boston still the puck. Go try to get inside. The puck go tipped by the Boston Bruins, chasing the puck on the left side of Forsberg. Boston going to try to get the puck first one by Frederic, but the puck go back to the other side. Boston keep controlling. Now the Ashmack bring the puck, intercept by Ottawa. The puck go outside the zone for the bench. Go to reset or battling home. Pass the puck to the left side. Pass the puck to Charlie Coyle. Choice coming out on the right side. Forsberg battle with Harmonic. Harmonic went out. Pass the puck to the side. Ottawa's coming back to the go to the side a little bit too far. Intercept by the defenseman of Ottawa. The Boston go to regroup. Pass the puck into the zone. Puck kick again. Back again with the defenseman. Don't paper out to Boston. We have a whistle anyway. We'll go to reset. We have 8 minutes 24 to go remaining. TV timeout. Great point of view, François. Kim is the coach, Danny. Roger, yeah, I agree with you. It's ENORTAP and the Caribbean. And St. Martin Island, Danny. It's ENORTAP dancing on the island. Well, TV time out right now. Look like we are almost like, past the half. Right. So we have a face-off now, a neutral zone set up by the LANHAM. Recovery DD, pass the point neutral zone. Boston's coming out on the left side, Forsberg. Losing the puck, back to Shabbat. Shabbat battle for the puck at Tyler House. Still the puck in front there, behind the net. Ottawa try to get the puck outside zone. Intercept by Boston, shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck recovery by Shabbat. Drive the puck behind to Ottawa, don't play a part neutral zone. Tyler Motte play a puck to Joseph. 2-1 Ottawa on the left side. A back door! And a boot! Ottawa take the lead 4-3. What a play, 2-1. But Ottawa has a one-timer shot. And Ottawa. Sean Pinto score. Assist by Joseph, second goal of Pinto this year. What a shot by Pinto, guys. Wow. The one-timer shot, a 2-1 turnover by the Boston Bruins. And Matthew, great pass. Swimmer was late on this movement, but he cannot complaining about this. What a shot of Pinto. Sean Pinto, underrated in NHL. Pinto, like coffee, is a shooter. Yeah, you're absolutely right about this one over there. Boston Bruins went out to get a puck. Intercept the DeBrincat. Fire puck. Swimming, make a save with the blocker. Go behind the net. Giroux, don't pay the puck. Riley going to recovery. Use the ball to get a puck outside the zone. Finally, Boston try to get a puck around the defenseman. Great checking by Olden. Finally, new players coming for both teams. 7:35 to go. Now it's Backstrom to the blue line. Coming to the red line. Backstrom keep controlling. Control for himself. Shoot the puck. Miss the net belly, maybe belly, dash the blocker. Watson shoot the puck, turn around by Boston, keep the puck in the zone. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Ottawa's coming, don't play the puck on the over the goaltender. Boston, the puck go back, shoulder check by Lingholm. Pass the puck to Bergeron, pass the puck to the side. And now chasing by Ottawa. Harmonic and from the bench of the Boston of the Ottawa. It's still Ottawa's coming back at the right side. Can he wrap up in front of the net? Oh, the puck almost there. It was Kastelik. The puck go back to Riley. Riley looking for behind him for the puck. Go hiding behind the net. Riley skating with the puck. Kick the puck to the left side. Contrôlé maintenant par le Boston Bruins. Dumpé le puck par Bergeron. Opposite corner. On Forsberg. Forsberg back to Sanderson. Long stretch in the 12 zone. Battle right now by Katchuk, I believe. Pass the puck. Intercept by Boston. Reset now on offensive zone. Boston keep controlling. On the right side, Forsberg. Pass the puck. Back door. Intercept by the Ottawa Senator. Ottawa Senator is coming back right now on offensive zone. On the right side. A little bit too far for Souza. Lose his edge. The puck go behind the net. On the front of the net of Boston Bruins. Souza a little bit... take time to stand up, come back right now par Boston, sur le puck par Frédéric, battle with Harmonic, finally Sanderson recover the puck, Sanderson qui contrôle le puck, Sanderson long stretch pass now to Ottawa, Souza pass the puck to Katchuk, don't play the puck in the corner, chased by Patterson, now hit with the defenseman Stryman, and for the net, et the but! Tim Souza! Backhand to the Ottawa Senator! Score! Back-to-back game goal, and we are 5-3. What a goal! What a goal! Tim Souza! Score! Wow! What a comeback for Ottawa Senator to finish this period, guys. And they come back with, wow, Tim Souza. His first of the year at 13:58. Wow. A lot offensive tonight. 8 goals already. And Ottawa can score anywhere, anyhow. We're going to reset now. 6 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Use the board. Pass the puck outside zone. Recovery by Mate. Mate bring the puck back in the zone. Chasing one out by Nozek. Nozek lead the puck to Raleigh. A little bit too far from Forberg. It's pinching by Shabbat. Forberg win the battle. Bring the puck in the zone. Now Boston coming offensive zone. The right side Forsberg. Bring shot. Debris shoot the puck. Rebound at the right side Forsberg. And it's finally a puck back at the blind. Shoot the puck. Still by Boston Bruins. Keep the puck in the zone for the Pinto. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Chasing one out by Boston. By Joseph. By Mate. Keep the puck for Raleigh. Fire puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go all the way back at the blind. Set up by Lingholm. Back to... I don't know who he was. I don't know who he was. Anyway, Boston keep controlling. Keep the puck at Ashmark. All the way back at the blind. Back again. Don't pay by the Boston Bruins behind the net. A little bit too far. Chasing one out by Matthews Joseph. Don't pay the puck in neutral zone. The puck goes slightly back on defensive zone. No icing. Lingholm go to recovery. Shoulder check. 5 minutes to go remaining of the second period. Now in Lingholm comes skating the puck in the blind. Kick out the puck on the right side. A little bit too far. Go back dome zone behind the Forsberg. Reset by Boston Bruins. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. A little bit too far. Teller Hall. Recover the blind. Shoot the puck. Boston Bruins. Again tip the puck in front of the net. Recover the corner by Ottawa Senator. I think Jake Sanderson right now. No, it's Backstrom right there in the corner. They go try to get back to Ottawa Senator. Intercept again by Boston. 3 times Ottawa try to get back outside. Now battle with Zaka. Finally Ottawa still the puck in the neutral zone. Back again to the Brincat. The Brincat at the back door to left side Norris. Battle for the puck in the corner. Back to Giroux. Giroux behind the goaltender. Giroux keep controlling. Giroux now looking for the left. Keep controlling the hash mark. Bring the puck to the blind. Back now to Olden. Don't pay puck behind the net. A little bit too far for the Brincat. Battle right now. Still the puck by Boston Bruins. Get together the hash mark. Lob the puck neutral zone. The puck go back all the way back behind the backstrike. Drive the puck behind to Teller Hall. Intercept right now by the Brincat. Pass the puck to Giroux. Looking now on the front of the net. At the back door. The Brincat a little bit over the goalie. By the puck right now to the left side. The finale Boston go back at the back outside zone. Giroux pass the puck to the D. Back to Sanderson. Attack right now. Coming back Sanderson. Look about a back door. The intercept right now by Boston Bruins. Charlie Coy. Bring the puck in the zone. Reset all back by Mathieu Joseph. Set up. Back to Sanderson at the red line. Kick out the puck to their side. On the Castellic. Shoot the puck, guys. Black shot by Boston. Reset by Sanderson. Bring the puck to the Harmonic. Harmonic leave the puck behind the net. Chasing right out by the Boston Bruins. Mathieu Joseph. Stradman intercept the puck. Boston score again. Oh, what a play by Castellic and the Ottawa score. Oh my God, and big mistake. Wow, what a giveaway of the Ottawa and of the Boston Bruins behind the net. We have to see this. Castellic score. But what a gift by behind the net. I need to see who did that. Now, it was Bergeron back to Stradman pass the puck behind. Oh, Stradman gave the puck directly from Ottawa. Oh, it's a Stradman. OMG. Wow, what a bad play by the Boston Bruins, the defenseman, veteran defenseman. A gift. Maybe it's a Christmas time. Maybe it's a Christmas time for the Boston Bruins because right now they're not looking good. Wow. And that way we are now 6-3. The puck will keep the zone. The puck go back into the zone. Recovered by Zab. Go to a set all the way back over there. Kastelik scored his first of the year. Watson got an assist at 16:29. That's what we got at this moment. 21-22 for Ottawa. Don't pay the puck in the zone. Don't pay the puck behind the goaltender. Chase him now by Clifton. It by the Boston Bruins, by Ottawa. Finally, they tried to get a puck outside the zone, and finally they did. Boston. Chicks Anderson battle. Reset by the DeBrincat. Turn around right there. Pass the puck left side. Controlling right now by the Ottawa. Backstrom controlling. Backstrom looking. Hold the puck all the way back behind the goaltender. Set by Ottawa. Ottawa keep controlling. It's Norris. Norris to Ashmark. Norris stick angling. Back to Backstrom, down pay the puck, in front of net, intercept by Boston Bruins. The puck goes slightly back on the defensive zone of Josh Norris. Recovery. 2:30 to go remaining of second period. 6-3 Ottawa. Come back with 3-goal lead. Pass the puck to Norris. Pass the puck to the side. Controlling right now by DeBrincat. Pass the puck to Norris. Try to get a puck to Giroux. And then it's intercepted by now on the other side. Back again by the Boston Bruins. Intercepted by all the way back by Norris. Boston still the puck. Coming now on the defensive zone. Complete now on the offensive zone. 3 versus 2. Boston fire puck. Enforcement begins saying rebound with goal. And Thomas Nosek score. It's 6-4, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. what a game. Wow, 6-4. Look like a beer league tonight. I feel like it's Roger play hockey with DANY versus Luciano and Jose Duarte and ENORTAP at the net tonight. I feel like this is the beer league. It's 6-4 at this moment. Nah, it's not over, Francois Ottawa. We find a way. The puck go back now. The Boston Bruins turn around right the way back over there. They'll go back to Ottawa. Viens the puck to Ashmark. Come right now by Castellic. Pinto right now to Mate. Bring the puck to the other side. Boston reset behind the net. Oh my God, what the heck is going on? Behind the net, Boston make another mistake over there. In front of the net, oh my God. Lane home. Wow. Did you see Lane home fall 2 times? I don't know what's going on with Boston Bruins defense right now, but they panic. Wow. What? I don't know. Randy is the ref. No, Roger. Randy is the commentator. And Randy does all the interview between period, Roger. Because when you guys you play, you need to have the Zamboni between each period because you're too tired. So Randy goes behind the bench and interview each one of you. So Randy, he cannot skate anymore. So he's the guy behind the bench and he does all the interview, Roger. The comedy is really entertaining. Absolutely right, Francois. For the bird tonight, Randy. Anyone in the net? More like Matt Murray, Danny. Jerry Lewis in Boston in the net, Francois. And well, he was like Martin. I cannot remember his first name. Jerry Lewis. By the way, all the lowest score everywhere, guys. 2-2, 2-1, 2-1, 1-0. Unbelievable. Only this game is uncertain. We got the right goal for that. You're welcome, Roger. It's not a problem because you did not know, Roger. He did not interview yet you again. Here we go. Face up on the right side. Swimming. Catch hook right there. Battle right now and losing. Boston recovery behind the net. Chasing right now by Tim Susla. The puck go back in the corner. Brandy Catchuk tried to hit Forborg. Finally, the puck go outside zone. Boston's coming now. A kick out the puck to the other side of the Forsberg. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Boston. Shoot the puck, go keep the puck deep zone. Chasing right now behind the goaltender of Forsberg. Shabbat try to get puck in front of the net. A little bit missing the puck. The puck go back, all the way back on defensive zone of the Boston. Swimming, bring the puck all the way back on the third zone. Reset by Kachuk, turn around by Ottawa. Don't pay puck in the corner. Chasing right now by the Boston. Try to get back to Frederic. Frederic right now by Pasnak. Pasnak to the blue line. Come to the red line. Pasnak don't pay puck for himself. Keep control the puck, but still by the Ottawa Senator. By Shabbat and Souza. Oh, Norris says Shabbat. Throwing the puck to the left side. Back again to Norris. Norris right now. Long stretch pass to the right side. The puck go out of the play by Zap. Zab. Zup. Zup, zap, zap, zip, zip, zap, zap. Danny, I'm starting to believe. Chicago, don't interview you. I will be sleeping. No problem, Nick. We don't wake you up. Coach, what bench I'm going behind? You go with Danny. Danny, take the team at Danny. There was it. Lee score 1-1 Randy. Yep, you're absolutely right. Shoot the puck, Ottawa, and there's another stop by the by the goaltender. And we have 22 shots so far. We have 222 shots, by the way. Joe, les Bruins vont revenir, puis ils vont battre les Sénateurs, Joe Lavaltrie. Puck went out on the left side swimming. We have 43 seconds to go remaining on the first period. Second period. DeBrincat with Giroux. DeBrincat still the puck in the corner. DeBrincat to Ashman. Bring the puck to blue line. Go back to the D. Back to now to Sanderson. Fire puck. Swimming. McKenna save. No rebound. We're going to reset on the right side now of the goaltender of the Boston Bruins. Charge. Here we go. Face off now. Giroux, DeBrincat, Norris, Krejcik, 34 seconds. Winning by the Ottawa. DeBrincat stop the puck. Sanderson bring the puck behind the net. They go back to Giroux. Giroux keep controlling the Ashmark. Bring it to DeBrincat. Shoot the puck. Another rebound. We're going to intercept the puck by Swayman. Another great save by Swayman. Go to reset. Ça va finir comme ça, mon Luc. 8-7 en supplémentaire. Another offside. Now Norris and Krejcik battle each other. Boston, Ottawa, roughing, 4 versus 4. Here we go. Danny just get out of the Matarin. Every time Danny get out of the Matarin at the restaurant because he eat all the shrimp, and we heard this, the guys get out. Here we go. Face off now on the somewhere, somehow. 6-5, Luc Lafortune said. Face off with 18 seconds to go remaining. Good evening, Adam. Please take care of yourself. Get some rest with the time spent. So thanks so much, Adam. Very kind. Now winning par Bergeron. Pass the puck to Pasternak. Bring the puck to the left side. Keep controlling by the hash mark and the front net. Goal back. Pasternak fire puck. He score with 14 seconds to go. And David Pasternak scores his second goal of the night. We have a game again. 6-5, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a game. What a crazy game that is. Wow. David Pasternak score. And we cut the lead now. 2-1 again. Wow. Voilà. Final score 70 Ottawa en roulette time, François. That's crazy. Ottawa did not want to win this game, give away again this game. Wow. Park right now in defensive zone. Recovery by Ottawa Senator. Go by Boston. Set up right now. Long stretch pass. They are coming offensive zone. Keep control the back door. 4 seconds to go. No icing. Go back to the side. It's going to be. What a crazy period, guys. Unbelievable. Honestly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals. 7 goals at the second period. Got 7 goals. 7 goals. 16 shots by Ottawa, 12 by the Boston, 23-25 after 2, guys. Unbelievable. Turnover, back and forth. And twice, the Ottawa Senators take the lead by 3. Twice. By 3 goals. They cannot holding that lead. And Boston Bruins come back with tie the game 3-3. Then Ottawa takes 6-3. Then Boston just scored 2 more goals, 6-5. And that's what we got at this moment. What a crazy game so far, guys, at Ottawa. And that's what we got so far. We're going to put the shot on the net. And that's what we are. 16 shot versus 12. This doesn't all Jake doesn't play Ottawa tonight, Luciano. Hope we can go to have more another game, François. Is it just me or does Bergeron look really sick run with Kings? I'm not sure about this run. 6-5, guys. Unbelievable. Crazy game. Look, I agree with you. Our coach is the one he does not want us to go ahead of him defend the purpose of him calling the game. Yeah, so please keep this a little bit for yourself. Let's say around the league, guy. At the beginning of the third period, Anaheim 2, New Jersey 2. The beginning of the third period, Vancouver 2, Columbus 1. Tampa Bay, after 40 minutes, take the lead 2-1 over the Flyers. 1-1 at the middle of the game, and the New York Islanders. We know we have 2 more games after that. Buffalo, Edmonton, and Vegas, Calgary. New Jersey 3. Oh, RJ Calabro. Thanks so much. Now the Devils, 3 goals back to back. Real team, real deal. Talk about let's go Buffalo. Again, the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Zachary, both teams need to get better on defense. Zachary, yeah, sometimes it's happened, so kind of game like this. Je ne fais pas que des prédictions. J'ai pas d'avance sur le jeu. Je suis juste lucky. Joe. Pick are looking better, Yamo. Yeah, I took Columbus, but the rest so far, Islanders just take the lead 2-1, by the way. I'm right there. It's sûr que tu vas me faire ça pour de vrai. Yes, François. Thank you, Danny. Look, I forced to bring back Jean Faré. T'as bien raison, look, you're right about Jean Daniel Alfredson, Jean Faré. You're right, look. I would love to have 2 pictures, both of them back to side by side. 2-1 Islanders, Randy. Yeah, I just see that one. Um, guys, we have a 1, 2, 3 game, guys, at 2 versus. We have all the game, guy, all by 1 goal so far. All the games lead by only 1 goal. 6-5, 3-2, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, more about this one. Flowers 2. On power play goal, by the way. Flowers come back in the game. Yeah, more pretty 6-star if I win again for Tortorella. Yeah, absolutely right about this. Roger, I pick Flowers to win. Tony, high scoring hockey game or low scoring football game. Yeah, absolutely right, Tony. Welcome back in the house, Tony. Welcome, Tony. Long period coach. Yeah, I'm tired now to talk about this, Danny. Roger, no one asked about you. Just kidding. Yamo pick Tampa. I went with a save. I went to the save pick tonight. I took New Jersey, Ottawa, Columbus. This one I was not sure. When I see Spencer Martin, I go with Columbus. I should stay with Vancouver. Tampa Bay, I took Islanders. I took Edmonton. I took Calgary. You're welcome, Tony. Glad to see you again, my friend. Columbus tied the game, Yamo? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. They tied the game, guys. The Columbus Blue Jacket. Oh, my God. You're absolutely right, Yamo. Imagine, guys, the Canucks lose the game tonight after they take the lead for the 4th time by 2 goals a plus. Oh, Colin, it was a healthy scratch. Oh, my God. Kelly, yes, they will coach. Yeah, Kelly, 3-2. Oh, damn, I picked Vancouver. Well, you're still alive, but Wawrinski score. I picked Columbus, Roger. Me too, Roger. Wow. Now we have 2-game tie. 2-2, Tampa Bay, Columbus. Honestly, guy, I would like Columbus win. I feel bad for them. The fans in Columbus are great people, guys. Oh, great people. Everywhere is great people. But I want the Columbus get some, at least, good win tonight. Luciano went with Roger tonight. He said Roger went to the party bus, so I need to pick the same pick like Roger. Bon troisième, Nicolas. Mon Dieu, Nicolas, tu présentes mes prédictions 8-7 for the Bruins, Joe Lavaltrie. Tomorrow, RJ said, oh, what we have tomorrow, coach? Flyers, Florida Panthers, Jets versus Colorado. St. Louis Blues versus Seattle Kraken. We have only 3 games tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, Flyers, Florida tomorrow night. Colorado, Winnipeg. Maybe go to Florida Panthers tomorrow night. I don't know what you're thinking, guys. I know Colorado play at 8 o'clock, but Panthers tomorrow night. Oh, we forgot, guys. The Nashville play Kings tonight. I did forget that one. Happy Calgary. No, okay, it's at Paledo, Francois. Anyone want to talk to me, Chicago? Who is speaking? What happening? I got up. I got beer when I was 3-3. William. Yeah. 7 goals in this period, William. 5 goals. Not lucky at the hot pick Calgary. Avalanche Jets, William. You know, you get eye on the party bus. Yeah, you're all together. Let's see, we're going to set up. Thank you, Nicola, by the way. Sharks goal under review, Randy. Vancouver take the lead 3-2. Oh, wow. Tony Egal, the goal last night. That's pretty amazing. Montreal. Francois by a field goal. Yeah, Vancouver just score, guys. Cover the game for Marco Dark Horse Team, William. Yeah, but I think the game, William, is only on ESPN. And I don't have it. I have it, but it's not clear. I maybe go watching the first game. I would like to see a Florida this year. Okay, all good night. Good night, Nick. Nick got we've got the Ox too. You got 2 exact score order. Leave which one you get right. Ketchup truly is the oof. Ketchup truly is the new straw. The drink that is Ottawa. Yeah. Cole, can you pick the Ox too? No, Kelly. I won't take any pick from Chicago and Arizona all year long. I don't like ESPN. I signed up and they still block me from a bunch of games, William. Really? On ESPN Plus, William? Yeah, I remember that one, William. I'm a big at-home game against Toronto and Chicago. I know, Kelly. I tried to beat ENORTAP. Yeah, but 2 teams, I don't going to select them this year. At least when they play each other, I would go with Chicago. Islanders just score 3-2. Look, last year they got hurt with the kind of trade they got. Because last year was beat you right. He beat you right. No, no, I beat him. Yes, Nick. Angel, welcome back, Angel, in the house. She's in the house, Angel. High five, Angel. The window is already closed. Gave away too many puck. Look, I did not watch the game yet. Very soon. Angel, hopefully you're doing well. Angel Basso. Roger pick Islanders. Roger is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Columbus tied the game 3-3. Oh my God. Columbus just tied the game 3-3. Another lead by the Vancouver Canucks that they cannot hold. I wish I can watch in this game. I know, that's crazy. Francois very soon. What's up, Andrew? From Angel for Andrew. Welcome. High five. Every day is a close match for the not a big window. What a goal by Goodrow from Run with King said. Coach, are you a good game tomorrow to do? Is send with Coach a good game. Yeah, it's going to be late, the game tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Kelly. Mark, although we'll win tonight, Claire will win tonight, Coach. That's my prediction. Mark, thanks to be with us tonight, by the way. Mark from Facebook. Goodrow, second goal. I've never watched you in a while. I know, Andrew, what's going on. Got a discount by the end, but he was really trying to regain his former self. He will do well for the app if they try the deadline. Possibly, William, I agree with you about this. 3-3, RJ, thanks so much. I know, Andrew, hopefully you have an amazing, great summer. What a shot for Pinto, by the way. Now, Danny with Marco and the gel tonight, guys. McDavid show tonight. Robbie, welcome back, Robbie. Thanks for being with us tonight, Robbie. Don't forget to click on the likes, everybody, when you leave the building. Gosh, that was so close for going to the gel today. Yeah, he knew that. He felt like he's going to get there, but by one answer. Thank you, Robbie. Nice goal by Goodrow, Mark, Zach, and Jennifer. Welcome back, both of you. You're welcome, Kelly. Try. The Golden Knight take the lead 1-0 over the Calgary Flame. Thanks so much, RJ. Marco. Now, as pick Sanko for my tomorrow pick, I hope he score. Yeah, he score. He's already have 2 goals, Kelly. Go Abs, go Andrew. Yes, Andrew. Thursday night. Next game for the Montreal Canadiens versus the Arizona Coyotes. Thursday night. I was going to pick the Knights. Yeah, it's still early in the game. I think Calgary is going to find a way. But will be interesting. Mark Goodrow with the wrap around. Oh, that's great, Mark, to hear that. I hope they can do another one. Andrew, yeah, Toronto last one. Buffalo take the lead 1-0. William? Yeah, absolutely right. Here we go, guys. Third player start. Is Campbell in the net? Yes, he is. Go back right now at the blue line by the Boston Bruins. Is intercept by Ottawa. They go back right now by DeBrus. DeBrus on the right side of Forsberg. Battle right now with the Zab to Bergeron. Bergeron to the blue line. Set up right now by LANHAM. Drop the puck to DeBrus. Now LANHAM can control. Should have played for the net. Tip. Was most there. They go back to Ottawa. Turn around right there. Chasing right now by Tim Souza with DeBrusque. Bring the puck behind to Shabbat. Shabbat hiding behind the net. Waiting for new players coming. 4 versus 4 with 1 minute to go. Guys for the power play. 1-1. William. No Chicago for the likes. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back on the left side. Don't pay the puck right now for Ottawa. Don't intercept by Boston. Don't pay the puck behind the net of Forsberg. Play the puck. 4 versus 4. 40 seconds. Ottawa's going to get back now. Batterson's coming. Kick out the puck to Kestelik. Kestelik holding the puck outside of the blue line. Go to a set and neutral zone. All right, good night, Andrew. Wow, Edmonton already 1-1, guys. Crazy. Puck neutral zone, set up. All the back slowly back to Sanderson. We are back now, 5 versus 5. Sanderson behind the goaltender. Sanderson's clear puck coming out of the blue line. Sanderson control the puck. He control for himself. Sanderson all the way back at the goal line. Bring puck for himself. Chasing one out by Clifton. Pinto back to Sanderson in the corner at the hash mark. Back to Pinto. Pinto looking now. Pinto fire puck. Go back on the right side to Patterson. Back to Sanderson, the blue line. Patterson to Sanderson. Back to Armonic. Armonic shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. Go back to the hash mark. Chasing one out by Clempton. Is going to recovery and pass the puck to neutral zone. Go back to Folberg. It's coming out of offensive zone. Drive the puck behind to Basnak. Basnak can control. Drive the puck behind to Coy. Shoot the puck. Miss the net for the net battle. Forsberg finally puts the puck, the glove over the stick of the puck and go to finally have a whistle for the ref. I think Detroit have a good team, Kelly. So I think I will go with them. Puck went out, winning by Boston at the face-off, bring by the blue line. It's Zubril. Bring it puck behind the goaltender, chasing by Holden. Finally, go back to Zaka. Zaka in front of Backstrom. Reset by Boston. Boston at the goal line. Bring it puck in front of net. Rebound in front of net. Rebound. And get finally Ottawa try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally did. The puck goes back, all the way back on defensive zone. Reset by Pavel Zaka behind the goaltender of the Boston. Reset now pass the puck to the left side to the defenseman. LANHAM. Back to Taylor Hall. Hall dropping the puck behind the goaltender. Forsberg chasing it up by Backstrom. We have an icing by the Boston Bruins. We're going to reset all the way back. Yes, Francois is very good. First off now on the defensive zone of the Boston Bruins. Josh Norris is on the ice. Go back on the left side, winning by Boston Bruins. Try to get a puck outside the zone, controlling right away. Still by Ottawa. Catch it, try to get a puck deep zone. Go back away by Patterson. Patterson for the net. Souza cannot keep it. Souza in the corner, rim the puck. They try to get a cycling. Finally, Boston allowed the puck neutral zone set by the Ottawa. Use the puck to the board. Back to Souza. Pass the puck back to Souza. Back to Patterson. A little bit too far for Shabbat. Turn around by Patterson. Still the puck right now. Patterson's coming. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the defenseman. Boston. Not many penalties tonight, by the way. The puck go back to Souza. Leave the puck behind to Zab. Zab dropping the puck to other side. Pinch by Shabbat in front of Kachuk. Now, Kachuk apologize. Shabbat bring the puck. Deep zone. Intercept all the way back. Black. Boston still the puck. Boston now turn around. Qui contrôle le puck on the defensive zone. Now control the puck in neutral zone. Intercept by Ottawa in front of the bench. Turn around by Ottawa Senator is going to back behind the net of the Ottawa. Is going to Thomas Shabbat. Both players, both teams have new players on the ice. Shabbat pass the puck to Pinto. Long stretch pass. Tomb the puck all the way and the goaltender. Swimming, play the puck. Pass the puck to the board. Now the puck back in neutral zone. Set up by Ottawa Senator. Offside finally. Going to reset at the neutral zone. by Matthew Joseph. Coach Danny did not believe Mika Hans was a good pick to have in Disney, so he did not try to enter for him. He has a great pick, Rob Hans, Kelly. He is a really Raven, the bird, back in the house. Oops. Welcome back, Raven. High five. Canucks on the power play. Ouch. That's not good news for Columbus. The puck went out in front of net. Forsberg back in puck by Joseph. Joseph keeps skating. Joseph now on the left side, on the neutral zone, at the red line. Keep controlling the right side of Swimmen. Joseph shoot the puck. Black shot by Boston. Back again by Swimmen jumping on the puck with the glove. Going to a reset on the right side of Swimmen with 16-15. Has some pushing behind the net, but not much going to happen nowhere. (24-26).
Super chat.
Robbie McNiven said a super chat. Reverse. Chop, 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 Robbie. Super chat, Robbie McNiven. Thanks so much, Robbie, on fire for the Hockey National Show. We thank you so much for your support tonight, and we love it, the super chat. Robbie, thanks so much. Really kind of you. Super chat number 1 of the night. Face off now on the left side of Forsberg with 16 minutes to go at the third period. Hamburg, welcome aboard. Thanks for being a part of the show. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Intercept by Boston. Boston went out, control the puck. Boston by neutral zone. Intercept by Ottawa, but not good enough. DeBrincat. The puck back at the blue line. Intercept by the Boston Bruins. Going to reset, regroup on defensive zone. Use the board. Tip by the Boston Bruins behind the goaltender. Forsberg. We have an ice scene with 15:39 to go remaining on the third period. 26-25. Call me Amber. Oh, Kelly, sorry about that. But it's all right. Welcome back. We're back now by Pinto. Pinto at the red line. Pinto lobbed the puck the left side of Swimmen. Intercept the puck by the goaltender. Use the board to the board. Intercept by Joseph. Not good enough. The puck go all the way back in the neutral zone. And Ottawa going to resend the puck behind the goaltender. Pass the puck to the D. Now Boston use the board. And neutral zone. Tip the puck. Zab bring the puck to Shabbat. Shabbat pass the puck in neutral zone. Intercept Ottawa's coming. Lob the puck again one more time. For the third time, they try to get a puck to the side. But Boston recover the puck. Lob the puck in neutral zone. Intercept by Boston. They are coming now on the left side. Nosek bring the puck to the side. On the back door. A little bit too far. Boston keep controlling. Bring the puck in front of the net. Hit the skate. Reset by the Boston. Bring the puck behind the goaltender. Battle right now behind the net. Zab, Shabbat. The puck go back all the way back at the ash mark. Boston bring the puck behind the net to Nosek. Nosek with Zab on the left side, right side of Forsberg. Turn around by Foligno. Foligno keep controlling. Change the direction again for 2 times. Bring the puck to the line. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Ottawa. Back to on the other side. Nosek and Motte battle for the puck. Joined by Zab. The puck go back by Zab. Bring the puck behind the net to Shabbat. Shabbat going to set up. Now new players coming for both teams with less of a little bit over 14 minutes to go remaining. 6-5 is still for Ottawa. Shabbat skating with the puck. Shabbat to the blue line. Keep controlling the red line. Down the puck behind the goaltender. Chased by Ottawa on the left side. Controlled by Ketchup. Ketchup lose the puck a little bit. Boston try to recover the puck. The puck go back behind the net. Controlled by Ottawa. Ottawa keep controlling at the goal line. Bring the puck to the blue line. Let's that intercept by Riley. Holden bring the puck behind the net. Ketchup recovery. Ketchup change the direction. Bring the puck to the goal line. Behind reset to Norris. Show the point for the net. A back door. Find Norris and no chance to go back by the goaltender by Holden. Bring the puck behind the net. Battle right now. By the Ottawa Senator. I think it's Patterson with Forborg, bring pas de blue line, set up, line up by Holden. Holden play on the right side is a left defenseman, not easy for him. The puck stuck by the Ottawa Senator. Finally, Boston still the puck. Now Boston, Zaka, pass up on the right side. Fire puck, black shot went out by the defensive Ottawa. But he put in front of the net, on the back door. Keep controlling Kretschek. Fire puck, black shot by Forsberg. The puck go back outside the zone by the Brinkat. Pass the puck to Giroux. Giroux is alone. Don't play the puck. Swimming, make a save, no rebound. We're going to reset all the way back on defensive zone of the Boston. And we have to have another face-off. New Jersey 4, Anaheim 2, 3-3 Columbus, Vancouver. Flyers take the lead 3-2, Islanders 3-2, 1-1, Edmonton, Buffalo, Vegas 1-0. Head off that. Joseph, do you feel it's Texas music? Here we go. Face off now on the left side of Swimmen. Giroux is on the face off. 13-17 to go. Winning up the Boston. Reset behind the goaltender and go to down the puck in the neutral zone. A little bit too far. Boston still the puck. Now coming back in the offensive zone. Boston bouncing the puck. Finally, we have a whistle at the blue line, I believe. We're going to reset all the way back with 13:05 to go. Remaining is hockey song. Here we go. Yep, so right. Seventeen seconds to go remaining at the game in Columbus. Now to go back to the left side. Ottawa's going to dump in the puck behind the goaltender, Boston. All the way back, chasing by the Boston, by Joseph. Pressure by Ottawa. Great check by the Ottawa Senator. The puck go back in the corner. It was Tyler Mate. Shoot the puck Ottawa. Black shot by Swimmen. Go back again. Mate and Zebrel right there. They push each other. Finally, Boston recover the puck. Long stretch from the zone. Don't play puck behind the goaltender. Forsberg chasing now in the corner. And the puck go back to Holden. Lose the puck all the way. Great check by the Boston. Pinto right now to get the puck outside. Finally, puck go slowly back in the zone. Boston still the puck. You're going to regroup on defensive zone. And they're going to set up the breakout. We got, again, new plus coming for both teams. LANHAM. Pass the puck to the left side. Going right now to Riley. Riley on the offensive zone. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. No rebound. We're going to restart on the right side of Forsberg. And the shot for the Boston Bruins with 26. Overtime in Columbus, guys. Tampa Bay on power play. Here we go. Face off the right side of the Forsberg. Winning by Boston Bruins. Bergeron still the puck. Bergeron in front of Norris. Bring puck in front of the net. Turn around right away. The Boston attacking now. It's fire puck, face back, a tip in front of the net, but missed the net barely. Now Ottawa's coming, catch shook, don't pay the puck on the side. Don't pay the puck all the way back, pinch by Ottawa. Don't pay by the Boston Bruins, the puck go back in the zone. Harmonic drive the puck to the left side. Harmonic battle right away back, positive penalty for Vancouver, for the Ottawa. And, both of them. It's Pasternak and Harmonic. We see the call on that one. Hooking. Wow. Nick, you saw, not what? Here we go. A power play for Ottawa, diving for Pasternak. Here we go. 4 versus 4. Harmonic. Kerry, you need to pass for flight to Canada. You cannot open the jet. Here we go. Face on the zone. Winning by the Ottawa Senators. Don't put it. We have to restart with 11:55. Face off now on the zone. We wait for the puck drop, guys. ENORTAP. Puck winning by Boston Bruins. Won't go reset, regroup. Boston keep controlling now. Turn around, kick out the left side. Bring puck behind the goaltender. Chasing by Kachuk. Now chasing by LANHAM. LANHAM will sell the puck right there. He's coming up on the red line. Kick out the puck, the blue line. Control the puck. Drive the puck behind to Riley. Riley's coming down the right side. Forsberg for the net. Forsberg. Big save by Forsberg. The puck go back in the corner. Battle for now by Zacha. Zacha with Kachuk. For the recovery by Boston. Now go back at the blind. Set up right now. Fire puck. Black shot by the breakaway by Kachuk. Breakaway. Kachuk. Fire puck. He ties the post on the breakaway. Are you killing me? Turn around right there. Go back right now by the Boston Bruins. By the way, it's Ullmark in the net. Go back right now to Kachuk in front of the net. Tip over the head of the puck. All the play right there. Brandy Kachuk on power play. Got on the breakaway. It hit the post. I want to see this one over there. Wow. Oh my God. Kachuk. Here we go. Face off now on the right side of Forsberg. Bergeron. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go remaining on the period. On the power play, by the way. Waiting on after the puck drop. Winning by now by battle for Ottawa. They go back behind. Backstrom still the puck. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson and Backstrom together on the back ends. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play on the 4 versus 4. Long stretch pass by Ottawa Senator. Turn around. Controlled by Tim Suzla. Back at the red line. At the blue line. At the red line now. Back again to the other side. Send fire puck. Mark make a save. Turn around behind the net. Recovery right now by the Boston Bruins. Set up right now by Joseph. Joseph try to get a puck at the blue line. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson with the puck. Sanderson try to get a puck on the left side over there. Kick off for one hand. Bring it puck to the other side. Chasing the puck by Zacha. Bring by Ottawa. Bring it puck to the side. The puck outside the zone. The recovery by Joseph. Joseph pass the puck to Backstrom. He's going to recovery with 25 seconds remaining. New players coming for both teams. 10-20 to go remaining on that one there. Carl Lambert. Welcome aboard, Carl Lambert. Welcome aboard, Carl. The puck go back deep zone by the Montreal. By the Ottawa. Back to Patterson. Patterson now. Tap the puck to the side. A little bit too far. A little bit too... Wait, great play on the back. Another side again. And Ottawa score. We have a goal. It's up again. And Ottawa's another state the lead by 2. Zab scored a goal. It's 7-5 Ottawa Senator. They take a lead for the third time by 2 goals tonight. Wow. Zap score for Ottawa Senator, guys. We have 7-5 now. 7-5 the goal, the game. 7-5. How long they going to take the lead by 2? Zab score. First of the year, I believe. Columbus win at OT, guys. Columbus win. Oh, my God. Columbus win. Again, first time of the year, Vancouver for the 4th time. They lose the lead of the season. The New Jersey, Mr. Natap, win 4-2. But the Flyers beat the Tampa Bay Lightning, guys, tonight. The Flyers beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's unbelievable. Go back behind the goaltender. Boston Bruins have finally turned around par de Ottawa qui contrôle pas, drive par behind. Intercept par Boston Bruins, go to reset all the back on the left side. Contrôlé par Pasternak. Pasternak try to get around. Great play par Ottawa Senator. Go to back right there par Zacha. Zacha still the puck. Kretschek. Fire the puck. Block shot by the Boston. Puck all the play with. That's what we got so far. Roger, go get friends from the.
Report suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response. Expect delays, searches of personal property, and restricted access to public buildings. Expect traffic delays and restrictions. Take personal security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack. Avoid crowded public areas and gatherings. Do not travel into areas affected by the attack.
The reason is because Danny just get out of the jail. I don't know what happened. We're looking right now for Danny T around the jail. Roger have to come back all the way back. We call the 911. Danny just get out of the jail. He go through the door. I don't know, Roger. You forgot to lock that door. And now, right now, Danny is out of the jail. So we're going to send the team SWAT and to be sure we bring back Danny and the jail. Padat go second start of the game, but it should have been the first start. He go turn to tie the game, tie of the game. Guys, great W, Joseph, for your team tonight. Randy, the Knight destroyed the Flames. 2-0. Here we go. The puck winning by the Ottawa Senators, going the puck to Joseph. Joseph trying to get back outside the zone. Battle for the puck at the hash mark. Don't play the puck by Ottawa all the way back on defensive zone. Danny Taylor slip and Allen 4. How do you like me now, Randy? They'll go back to the left side. Don't play the puck to the other side. Still by the Boston Bruins. Turn around right there. And then finally back again on defensive zone. By the Boston Bruins going to get the puck a little bit. LANHAM got hit solidly. Wow, what a hit by the Ottawa Senator. The puck go by Shabbat. Shabbat got the puck outside the zone. Pas all the back. They chase it par the Mott. Then Joseph don't play the puck in front of Bergeron. The puck go back to LANHAM. LANHAM to regroup. And new players coming for Boston Bruins, Ottawa. Long stretch pass to Riley. Riley's coming offensive zone. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. They go back to Watson. Watson to the puck outside the zone. And Ottawa did it. They go back right now. Battle for the Ottawa Center. Slide the puck to Ulmark. Back the puck to Zibrod. Ziboril bring the puck all the way back, turn around by the Ottawa Senator, don't put the puck behind the goaltender. They go back to the goaltender, Boston, back to Ziboril behind the net. They go all the way back on the breakout, pass over the side. 8 minutes to go remaining on the third period. The Boston's coming out, try to get around. Great play by Ottawa Senator, intercept the puck, but still the puck outside the zone. Finally, the puck going to defensive zone of Boston. They're going to regroup onto the board in front of the bench. And then Greer bring the puck behind the goaltender of the Forsberg. New plus coming. Hamonic is on the eye with Sanderson. Sanderson's getting with the puck. Waiting right now for new players. 7:30 to go remaining on the third period. Don't play pipe out over Senator. Go back slowly back behind Forsberg. We have a high scene for what will look like. Face up on the left side of the Ottawa. Shoot the puck by Boston Bruins. Forsberg make a save. Rebound the left corner. Recovery by the Ottawa Senator. Bring the puck right now. 4-player battle for the puck. Kachuk still the puck right there. Kachuk try to go around. Finally push the puck to Kratchik. Kratchik lose the puck. Back again to Patterson. Lob the puck in the neutral zone. All the back on defensive zone of the Boston. And finally they're going to use the lob another time. And then Ottawa use the hand to pass hands. The puck go back at the blue line. Offside by the Boston Bruins, going to reset all the way back on the neutral zone. Oops. Puck winning by the Ottawa Senator. Win the puck on the board. Boston intercept. Bring the puck back to Holden. Holden used the board in front of Nozek. Finally, Ottawa lobbed the puck on the defensive zone. Chasing right now. We have no icing. The puck chasing by the Brincat and Raleigh. Boston try to get the puck outside zone. Pinch by Holden. But the puck got all of the play going to reset on defensive zone. And we have 30 shots for 30 shots, by the way. It looked like Giroux got a penalty. Backstrom, penalty right there. We're going to restart all the way back. Power play for Boston, I believe. Oh, check all the way back over there. Stick on the back of the legs. Power play number 3 for Boston tonight. Debrusk, Bergeron, Basnak, Langham on the ice. Winning par Bergeron, battle right away. Mate try to get a puck. Bergeron still the puck. Go back at the blue line. Set up right now by Gretschek. Gretschek to Langham. Gretschek recovery. Bring the puck to flanker. Backstrack now to Langham. Fire puck. A block shot in front of net. Battle right away back over there. Battle with Bergeron. Find a way. Pass the puck to the side. Throw the puck behind to Debrusk. Debrusk win the puck around the board. All the back of the blue line by Basnak. David in front of Bergeron. Shoot the puck. Rebound. No save. No rebound. Great save by Forsberg. Great play by Bergeron again. Forsberg just stopped a big save right away over there. Can Boston cut the lead by 2-1 if they score on the power play? 6:25 to go. Boston intercept. Fire puck. Forsberg make another save. Ottawa don't pay the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Great shot again. Boston shows something that they want to take advantage or capitalize on this one over there and go to reset all the way back. We have a penalty over there. What's happened? Another whistle right away back over there. Forsberg make a big save. Face off on the left side of the goaltender. Boston recover the puck, bring the puck to behind the goaltender, and they coming a little bit over 6 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Riley drop the puck back. Now set up by the Boston. Tyler Hall, bring the puck to Nebraska. All battle for the puck with Olden. Bring the puck to Zaka. Zaka lead the puck. Boston cannot keep the puck by Charlie Coy. Bring the puck all the way by Watson. Intercept by Boston. Bruins going to reset and regroup their breakout on the power play. Back again to left side. Tyler Hall control the puck. Kick out the puck at the blue line. Intercept Ottawa. Don't play the puck again. No success for the Boston to go and the entrance in and the entry zone. To go back to Riley behind the net. Riley keep controlling it now. Riley drop the puck to the left. Back to Pasnak. Pasnak's control the puck with it. Don't pay puck for himself. Turn around. Cut back at the hash mark. Bring the puck to the blue line. The puck stuck in the zone. Stay in the zone by the Boston. Keep the puck at the flanker on the left side. In front of the Joseph. Boston keep controlling. Bring the puck to the back door. Now, no chance for Pasnak. Ottawa don't pay the puck with about 20 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Back now to LANHAM. LANHAM kick out the puck to the side. Boston's coming offensive zone. Pushing the puck in the corner, chasing it out by Kelly. Kelly to Amonic. Ran the puck on the board. The puck go all the way back on defensive zone. One more time for the Boston. Langham kick out the puck to the side. Back run out to Pasnak. Pass the puck to the other side. On the DeBrusque. DeBrusque battle for the puck with Kachuk. We are even strength. Go to the 7 now. Kachuk down the puck to the side. But Ottawa's going to be 5 versus 5. Langham going to regroup. Long stretch penetrate zone. The puck go back to Boston. Bone to David Pasnak. Nate some hell on the back door. Boston try to get the puck and intercept. Keep the puck in the zone by Boston. Go back to Foligno. Shoot the puck. Tip in front of the net. Forsberg make a save. But now Ottawa reset. Ottawa's coming at 3 versus 2. Souza right now. Love the puck behind the net and the recovery by the defenseman. Boston reuse the board. The puck stop at the blue line by the defenseman Zab. Intercept out by Souza. Souza got hit solidly. And then recovery by Foligno. And then bring it back to Nozek. Now Foligno and Souza battle each other. The puck go back in the zone. Intercept Ottawa. Finally, Boston still the puck by Foligno. Regroup on defensive zone with less than 4 minutes. Boston use the board to get a puck in the zone. Go to regroup on defensive zone. Long stretch pass in the zone. Intercept by Zab. Battle for the puck. Finally, the puck stuck in the zone. We have 5-player battle for the puck, and the puck no go nowhere. I can't wait to see the Boston going to decide to remove the goaltender. The puck goes slowly back on defensive zone. Reset by Clifton. Bring it go behind the net to go DDD. Use the board to Ziborel. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Boston don't pay the puck. Intercept by Ottawa. And the neutral zone down the puck to the other side. Back to Giroux. A little bit too far for Pinto. Pinto find a way to get a puck deep zone. Going to chase him right away back right now. Recovery by the Boston Bruins. Coy bring the puck in neutral zone. All the way back and recovery by Olden. Olden use the board to get the puck outside the zone. Boston reset on defensive zone. A lot of exchange puck right now, both team. And we go for Ottawa to play the time management of the clock at this moment with 3 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Now Boston intercept the puck. Try to get a play right away. No chance. The puck don't pay by Joseph. Recovery on the right side. Shoot the puck by Ottawa. Lose the puck completely. Pass ends by the Ottawa Senator. The pull back all the back. And DeBrusque and Norris push each other, but we're going to have a whistle because the pass ends for Ottawa to go back on the face-off on the neutral zone. Wow, Yamo, you nailed it tonight, my friend. That's a great way. 33-31 the shot, by the way. Oh, we forgot, guys. We forgot the final countdown. Let's go. Flowers on fire. I can see for new bit rate this year. Yes, possible about this fire is on fire. No, ENORTAP. I said 5-2. Thanks so much, Luciano. About this one. Here we go. 7 like. Great job, Luciano, for everybody. We appreciate that. You guys have been very good to us. Here we go. Night, guys. Night, Randy. Face up now, winning by the Ottawa Senator, going to pass the puck to Harmonic. Harmonic pass the puck to Joseph. Joseph coming out. Joseph winning at the hash mark, bring the puck behind the goaltender. The goal back battle right there. We have only one goal at the third player, guys, by the way. Then we go back to Boston. Set up at DeBrus. DeBrus getting to the blue line at the red line. DeBrus keep controlling on offensive zone. DeBrus stop right there. Cut back, went out. Chasing by Ottawa Senator. Empty net for the Boston Bruins. Pass 6 versus 5. David pass snack. Pass up at the blind. Laying home. Go back to the DDD. Set up now, though. Back to Langham. Langham looking right now. Langham keep controlling. Shoot the puck. Rebound for Forsberg. Battle right now in the corner by Bergeron. Still the puck in front of the net. Right now pushing by Zaka. Ottawa down pick the puck. Down pick the puck all the way back on defensive zone. We're going to icing. We have the call right away back with 1:58 to go on the third period. End of the game. Our new Jet and attack is winning tonight and the roll. I have to play fifth position to qualify and attack. Face off now on the left side of the Ottawa. Boston winner face off. Pass the puck to the D. Laying home right now. And the front net on the back door. Oh, we have penalty right away back over there. And it's going to be Boston. Bergeron got a 2-minute right away back. And we're going to be an power play Ottawa Senator. Bergeron. Tripping. Interference. Second power play only for Ottawa tonight, guys. Can you please beat an attack tonight with you pick? No, Kelly, I have the same pick. Go Forsberg, Philip Lacos. Philip, welcome aboard. Thank you. Pretty much over. Look, yeah. Isidore, I think a coach and a top took all home winner. You're absolutely right, Giamo. But I don't have a lot of a great score. Not yet. Still 7-5, Joseph. But thanks. Hello, Hockey Nation. Vinny, welcome back. Not a problem, Vinny. Thanks for being with us. First off now on the right side of goaltender Boston. Now winning by the Boston Bruins out the puck around the board. It's just now by Ottawa going to go on defensive zone. A power play for Ottawa with 1:45 to go remaining on the third period. Now Ottawa keep controlling the puck back on the left side. Now controlling at the blue line. Kick out the left side. Don't play the puck the right side. Patterson fire puck on the back door. And Souza pass the puck and then over the net. Recovery by Zab. Zab to Shabbat. Shabbat to Norris. Norris to Ketchuk. Ketchuk to Shabbat. Shabbat to Zab. Zab to Sessa. Sessa ran the puck on the board to Patterson. Patterson now the goal line. Brings Ketchuk. And the back door to Souza. Souza controlling the puck. Back the puck to Zab. Zab lose the puck. The puck go back on defensive zone. We have 1 minute to go remaining on the third period. 1 minute to go. Go back now to Shabbat, I believe. No, yeah, Shabbat now to Souza. Suzak qui contrôle, drive the puck behind, back to Shabbat. Shabbat right now at the hash mark, bring it to the other side, all back to the other side, to back now to Patterson. Patterson bring it back to the blue line, get up to Shabbat. Shabbat right now controlling, back the puck on the left side. Now Ottawa play the puck all the way back to Shabbat. Shabbat to that bomber. Back again to Giroux. Giroux keep controlling. Giroux looking. Giroux now on the back door. A little bit too far for Sanderson. Sanderson still the puck right there. Back to puck to the side. Intercept the Boston Bruins behind the goaltender. Lob the puck all back on defensive zone. And Boston going to recovery. Go to back to the left side. A little bit to LANHAM. 20 seconds to go remaining. LANHAM in front of DeBrincat. Long stretch pass now to DeBrus. DeBrus one more time. DeBrus coming. Try to get around. DeBrus to the back door. A little bit too far. Come back with it on the left side of Forsberg. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. The puck go back to Sanderson. Sanderson right now with 5 seconds to go. Lob the puck. Is going to be the end. Hey, for the first time of the year, the Ottawa Senators got their first W and 3 attempts. Beat the Boston Bruins at home by a score of 7-5, ladies and gentlemen. What a game for Ottawa Senators. A really exciting game. A really entertaining game, to be honest with you. And the Ottawa Senators find a way to win this game tonight at home. Really good game. We have a other score. We can see what's happening for the start of the game. We have, for the Boston Bruins, we have Patrice Bergeron with 3 points with David Pastrnak. Both of them are 3 points. For the Ottawa Senators, we have Tkachuk, 3 points. We have Suzla, 3 points. Patterson, 3 points. All three have. Zab have 2 points for the Ottawa Senators. And that's conclude, guys, the resume of this game. What a game tonight for this Ottawa Senators. Again, Boston came twice to almost win this game, but not good enough to keep up with that. Let's conclude, guys, the game. People leave early in the tower out to get out there. Luciano. Salut, coach Philippe. Welcome back, Philippe. Philippe. High five, Philippe. Adam, 2-0 Vegas in the first period. And Calgary, great, Adam, to see that. I gave a chance to ENORTAP. Coach, thank you, Roger. I always love your generosity about this one. Other high scoring game, Yamo, absolutely right. Salut Nicolas, salut Philippe. Center used with a goal, the carrier used Nicolas. Oh, that's great, Adam, to have a goal from Hug, honestly. Try to see where we can get the game. Who knows? One for me, Danny. Look, Cassidy is getting contribution from all the 4 line, Adam said. That's good. Buffalo and Ottawa 1-1, by the way. Nashville 1-0. The end of the first period. New Jersey 4, San Jose 2. Tampa 1-1 on the 4 game. Not good start. Yamo, no, absolutely agree with you about this one over there. Look like for mom proud and I top then, you know, the first week people have been busy with work. Le tonnerre, c'est le restream boot, Nicolas said. Let's call the robot thing. Any coach internet? No, Adam. No, I'm not going to coach or ref Adam. I live too much in South. I live in the, I don't know, it's called the peninsula of the Thailand. I live really on the middle of the Bangkok, but 90 to 2 hours for Bangkok South. So Bangkok is right here, and I'm right here, right here, and then the water's coming here. And then on the west coast, you have the Phuket. Go, where is the 6-foot pick have to be made to win? Can you elaborate for, please? It's all depends. So the minimum, Kelly, is 60%, and then if you have 1% over 700, well, that's a party boss. So that's the only way you win. If you're losing, you have to be at 33% less. So tonight we have 8 pick, right? So you have to be at least 3 win only. If you have 4 win tonight, you win. You don't get a gel. Now, if you have 3 and 5, you're in trouble. Have a good night, Danny. See you next time. Shot on the third period, 10-6 Ottawa. Thanks so much, Mr. RG. And I should change this right there. I apologize. I did not click on it again. Sometimes I forgot. Final score. But I think in that time, you have to do so many picks to qualify. Or qualify is like we try to bring the people play 3 times per week, Sir Kelly. So that's the qualifier. We try to get there. Yamo said Islanders 5-2. Yamo hit 3 scores tonight. Wow, Yamo, unbelievable. Exactly, ENORTAP. Sometimes I bet the score for fun, but not today. You should. The second pair, guys, and Calgary going to restart. Calgary 0, Vegas Golden Knight 2. Would be interesting if Calgary can return and come back in the game. So far, Vegas have a great start of the year so far. Oh, Vegas almost score. Huberdeau went number 10, by the way, not 11 anymore. Randy, I will never be out of the jail for the rest of my life, Randy. Forget other yes, Yamo. Bruce Cassidy. Clutterbuck and empty net. Coach, can you believe Randy took Vegas to win 8-0 in a tap? I know he took Vegas, but I think he said 5-3. You know his team. I should listen to him. But tonight, ENORTAP, he took all my pick. He copied me all night tonight, ENORTAP. Randy is pessimist. Yeah, Yamo. Remember, Yamo, we always remember the last game. We never remember the game before that. So we always remember the last game, and then we remember you, Roger. I picked Tampa on game 6, if I recall it. Roger said, I have 4 wins right now. Roger is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what I have right now. I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. I have 4. Yeah, me too. I have 4. Whoa, Buffalo score. 2-1, look like Boston. It's awesome, Randy. Roger at Philly, OMG, Yamo. Good call, Roger, on that one. I did not get that one. Power play, Calgary. Another goal from Edmonton at the beginning of the period, by the way. Have a good night, Yamo. Final score 5-2. What a night for Yamo. Ah. Attends, Calgary en power play maintenant. Wow. Anderson did a bad play right there. Penalty kill. Vegas are 6-7. 1 minute to go. What I said about Buffalo, I said Edmonton is going to win. Wow, RJ, that's great to see that. Have a good night, Lip. Power play, 20 seconds to go remaining. Wow. You're welcome. Power play over. Power play again for Calgary. Have a good night, Lick. Thank you, RJ, for the news. Edmonton is not done yet. Not Robbie. You're absolutely right about this. Yeah, absolutely, William. if they can get a goaltender the next 2 years, well, they have some, but it will be interesting watching this. Now Calgary attacking right now. Shoot a point for the net, rebound, and for the net, and LANHAM score. 2-1, Calgary score on power play. GV, welcome aboard. Do we back Ottawa to win tonight? They will be back, Victory. Victor, welcome aboard, Victor. Would be interesting if we have review call. Fine, there goes my position in a tap. Review call. Look like we got the RG. We got an extra pick, an extra shot on the net, Mr. RG. Got a good score in our top. Yeah, but I don't know if you will count. It's on review. Kadri interference. Power play, Buffalo, by the way. Nashville power play. No goal, Randy said. Roger picked Edmonton, Calgary, LA. I picked the same, but I took Nashville, Roger. You are back on track, Randy. No goal. Wow. Daryl. 3-1 Buffalo. Wow. Power play still for Calgary, 137. Thanks so much, RJ. Wow. Huberdeau is going to score. Oh, Anderson missed the puck right there. Breakaway. Missed the net to go back over there. Ottawa's coming back. Kadri. The power play Calgary is pretty good, by the way. I don't know whether they don't put Wegar and they leave Anderson over there. Vegas, buy some time. 30 seconds to go. Blackwood, we're on Coleman. Wow. Power play, Nathan. Do we believe in Vegas now? Three one Buffalo. Logan Thompson looking good. Columbus could be no. I don't see though. Have a good night, Danny. Richie right now in the corner. Pick it up, McDavid, Robbie. I forgot I did a trade. Can you accept it? Did you trade with who? You don't remember. Have a good night, Roger. Yeah, Vinny. Wow. What a game tonight, Ottawa. So tomorrow night, we're looking to do Florida Panthers, guy. Tomorrow night, again, the Flyers. Orléans Maderin is better. It would be cool to see both those teams in action, William. You can watch the game on the YouTube channel on the sportrp.com, William. Bruce, there he is. Bruce is not longer there. Luciano, woof. You have a difficult day here now. I was just called that is a good show. Oh, thank you, William. Oh, thank you, RJ. Great information there. Have a good night, Nicolas. Merci beaucoup, mon homme. Do you believe Toronto can make a trade like Bruce Boudreau for Shelton Keefe? That's good, Vinny. What a pass on Huberdeau. Wow. How you see that guy over there? Have a good night, Robbie. Thank you, buddy. I know, right? Calgary attack, but they cannot score. But it was not like possible, and I thought it was not like Vigneault and Tortorella, Vancouver and Rangers. Luciano. That's a good one. Head coach 700 going for the Lady Ruff. Lady Ruff just buys some time. Power play again for Calgary. Michel de Quebec. Yeah. Absolutely right. Tonight it would be 3 and 5, I believe, Chicago. Right now, I don't have a really good score. I've only Buffalo lose 1, 2, 3. The max I can get is 5. The max can get 7. I will be with you, Nick, Luciano. Face off for Calgary guys on the power play again for the third time, I believe. Calgary attacking. They are really impatient, lying home. Like, yeah, no reason to shoot the puck there. Yeah, it's the first time you're going to get there, Chicago, this year. So we have a new facility, new stuff over there. So you'll be all right. Et le but! Calgary score. I don't know, it's 240 with laying home. But you think impossible to hit the Huberdeau? Yeah, not right now. And not right now, Chicago. We have to get the next month. Do we have an ice stick? What the heck has happened there? Oh, it's a... Vegas put the puck in the net. And I thought, no, it's called Kelly. Wow, that's crazy, guys. That's a strange goal. I think Martinez knocked the door and knocked the puck in the net. Not sure who get the goal, by the way. Here we go. Oh, Calgary almost score. The pressure of Calgary is good right now. Oh, Vegas coming back. No. Great play by Wigar. Penalty again. Vegas. Wow. You better got an assist. Marcus, winner. Welcome aboard, Marcus. Thanks for being with us tonight. Thank you, Marcus. Let's see. We'll see the next power play. You're welcome, Marcus. Huberdeau with a puck on the back door. KERRY, Anderson, Huberdeau. Great play by Thompson for the rebound. Calgary again. Oh, Huberdeau just gave the puck to Carlson. Oh, Carlson will score. 1:13 to go. Yep, Marcus from Venezuela. Awesome, Marcus. Hopefully you have an amazing, great night. Glad you see you come back sometime, Marcus. Join us more often. Oh, 240 score. Tyler 240, it's 2-2. Tyler 240 score. We are tie game and Calgary 2-2. 2 power play goal. Second goal of the year. Anderson got an assist on that one. Thanks so much, ENORTAP. Huberdeau got an assist on that one, no? Huberdeau 2 points again tonight. Yes, sir, Luciano. Randy, my pick. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's funny. It's all right. You are right, ENORTAP. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go, guys. Another play-by-play with the hockey coach, conferences directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. We did a game between Ottawa and the Boston Bruins. Final score, Ottawa 7, Boston Bruins 5. We want to thank each one of you to join us tonight for an amazing, great show. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow night for another game, 7:30. The Florida Panthers host the Flyers. We're going to be watching this game live. Don't forget, 6 o'clock p.m., the show with the warm-up show with ENORTAP. Possibility, 11:15, Michael DeLaney is going to be back online. Until then, we wish you an amazing, great night. Sweet dream. Enjoy your evening. Of course, I'm going to enjoy my day here in Thailand. But we wish you an amazing, great night. But remember, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate your second half of what? Yes, you 2022. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Of course, we love you, people. See you next time. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good night, Dan. Thank you, ENORTAP, William Snyder, Vinny, Real Deal. Thanks so much, Marcus. Thanks so much, Luciano, all the moderators of Achilles Live Show, Joseph LANHAM. Thanks so much, everybody, for your participation tonight. Thanks so much, Vinny. Marcus, RJ Calabro. Thanks so much, RJ. Thanks you, great number 2022.
Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted.
Thank you, Marcus.
In your own way, we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go?
Awesome, Marcus.
I really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You
Good
and
night,
me,
Nick.
should I say so? We're just putting on a show. What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show.
Oh, 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 oh.